Hello guys, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I'm hoping none of you guys win, to be honest. Hopefully, but I mean, it is what it is. If not, I'm not going to be bummed out about it. It is what it is. It's RP. How's it going, Tyler? How you doing? How's it going, Alex? How are you doing? How's it going? How's it going, Kelly? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing amazing. Hope everyone's had a good week. We're on Friday. Oh my god. Should have known that. I should have known that. Echo was telling me it was Friday earlier. Hope everybody's doing good. I think you will win. I feel like it will be a close one, to be honest. If I'm being brutally honest, me personally, I mean, you never know. I feel like it might be a close one. Definitely be a close one. Doing good hit. W's. I'm glad. Yeah, I feel like it will be a close one. The debate was fun. Love the new Snatchy card. It's pretty sick. For those that haven't seen it, I've missed a few messages. I can't lie, chat. I went down. Oh, my bank's not looking good. I went downstairs for a little bit and made a coffee because I really wanted a coffee. What do you guys think? This Snatchy card Echo made. I hope you guys win. I'm on your team. AWs, I appreciate it. I actually saw her in the OP stream I'm always with. Haley at the Seth's mad meeting, she kept saying I'm Hachi, but he didn't believe her. Oh, that's funny. I love it. I love it. How cool is this though? Strength, well connected. Her network of connections make her nearly untouchable, but she has a serious driving problem. And her inner circle knows she's an absolute donut. Weakness, driving ×2. And then it says Snatchy at the top. Love it. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Love it. Need ask for one in your politics fit as an evolution. honestly. Technically, we still have our criminal record, so we're still technically a felon, right? We're still not very legal. Because, quite frankly, one, it's too expensive to get my expungement if I really wanted to, and two, me staying out of trouble, kind of difficult. Wait, if there is a card, does that mean Snatchy for this law now? It was more of a joke. It was more of a joke. I appreciate the sub, bro. It was more of a joke. Snatchy Noonford. But yeah, I feel like the debate went pretty well. It went pretty well. You know, if we do get elected, we get elected. If we don't, we don't. It is what it is. It was fun. It was fun. I feel like with this, it's a different experience in the RP as well. So it's definitely fresh. It's fresh. I feel like Seth's side was prepared using ChatGPT or Claude versus your side answering from the heart. Yeah, I feel like we went in there. We didn't really have much of a game plan. Obviously, just keep it level-headed. Say it how it is. And that's exactly what Bucket did. He said it how it was. He said it how it was. Some people wasn't happy about Bucket's side. Some people was happy about Bucket's side of wording. But at the end of the day, we're obviously, as a party, if Bucket wants to say something, then he's gonna say it. He's gonna be open, honest. But that's just how Bucket is. Enjoyed the debate. You did really good. I heard DOJs and happy with Commissioner Don's questions about your criminal records. I appreciate it, sub bro. Yes, that was a funky question, let's just say, but honestly, I'm not gonna sway it any direction. At the end of the day, so being a liaison. Obviously, I'm going to be in charge of like speaking to EMS, PD, making sure they have everything, along with also the community. This time we're going to try and have like somebody that's set as well. Obviously, you can talk to other people, but we're going to try and have someone that's set to actually openly talk to and just give them a call if need be. Which I'm around a good bit, so I feel like it'd be quite fitting. And I do enjoy a good waffle, can't lie. I mean, no game plan and answering from the heart versus pre-prepared answers is bad, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we don't know if he knew the answers. I don't really know. Honestly, I have no idea. You guys taking turns to answer the areas you're gonna be dealing with, and Seth doing all the talking really made you look good. See, some people like that, some people didn't. I mean, honestly, it's preference. It's preference. Bucket helps you show your transparency with saying how it is, in my opinion. Exactly. So obviously some people would have been like, oh, like, he was kind of getting under Seth's skin. Like, yeah, he was, but he was just saying how it is. It's just how it was. Yeah, actually be Seth. We can't guarantee anything. Obviously, I feel like Dan may have said that because obviously he thought he was going to be biased. Honestly, if the roles were reversed and all of us were officers, right, we'd probably end up getting all the PD side of the votes, and then the criminal side and the normal, the EMS side, they probably wouldn't sway towards that way. Hello?
Hello, so I'm not at the music studio. I am shooting a movie.
No worries. I enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I will. Call me if you need anything.
Yeah, I will do. Alright, you have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Bye. Yeah, so I feel like Yeah, because I'll be dealing with the PD EMS side. I've tried setting up a meeting with EMS. We've got a meeting set up with the directors of EMS. And then I've tried messaging Harry to set up a meeting with Harry and Dan. So then we can kind of smooth over anything that was mentioned at the election as well. Because obviously, at the end of the day, we got to mingle. But yeah, hopefully we can do some form of weekly meets as well. That would be pretty good to make sure everyone's happy. The Snatchery Ultra Rare card hit the market today. It did. It's pretty sick, to be fair. Hold on, where is it? Let's show my pockets. Got the card, and then hold on. Hell yeah. Little Flamingo will make a good man. I feel like he will. I fell asleep because I was talking so much. He had an opinion and he wanted to express it. I get that. I completely understand. You know, he was just saying how he wanted to say things, I guess. What's the complicated word mean? Which one? Which one? What complicated word? What word? Complicated word? Complicated word? What word are we on about? What word are we on about? In the title? Oh, a liaison. Pretty much. So I'm going to be in charge of communication. Hachi's going to be in charge of communication. So PD, EMS, making sure they have everything, making sure they're properly funded. Any issues, I take it back up to Dan. Then Dan would obviously go and see what he sees fit. Probably sit down and talk with everybody and see whether, yeah. Same with the actual community in general, because we're wanting to do it more of a community base as well, so then people can actually get a say so. Yeah. So that's my role. I get the fun, waffly... I mean, look at my note section. Chat. Hold on. Where is it? We have an idea section. That's for the meeting. We got some going. I feel like Roberto stands on a lot of things where he says he doesn't have the power was him covering up because he has more power that what he wants people to know and see. I mean, we don't know. We haven't been in the what do you call it? God, my brain's not working. We haven't been in power, so we don't know what we're up against. But we definitely need to take a look at the books because a lot of people ain't happy. The plane, if we do end up getting into power, Dan's already probably said this multiple times. If we get hold of the plane, we're going to try and sell it back because that 10 mil was just an unnecessary fee. It was just unnecessary. How's it going, Neil? How you doing, bro? From what I've been seeing, it looks like there's a hell of a lot of people going to be voting for Dan. Looks like it will make a good change to the city and the RP. Hopefully. Good luck, you don't remember stuff. That's why we got note section. We have ideas. Echo said that she wanted a printer to print posters and stuff for a coffee shop, so I've added that to the notes. We got the ideas. Don't even panic. We're going to be making notes. Making sure that everything's all Gucci, and then we're going to be bringing it up to Dan. We're prepared. We are prepared. We're good. The plane is sus, because 10 mil from a plane with such a small storage seems odd. Yeah, honestly, why do we have our phone in the hand, dude? Honestly, if we do make it into power and we have the ability to sell the plane back, we're selling it back. There's just no point in it. I'd much rather just buy like a truck or something with a bunch of storage than spend 10 mil. The mayor brain be braining, for real. And then let's make the Lampadati look a little bit better. Now we look a little bit fancier. We don't just look odd. We don't look odd. Oh my god, I couldn't spell. Yikes. Yeah, so hopefully one of the commissioners come back and we can arrange some form of meeting, because we do want to talk to the commissioner. Obviously they think that we might be biased and we might be a shadow. We're not. Dan actually does want to run. Obviously Dan's going to be the only one with access to everything. Nobody else, even if they wanted to, can physically get access to it. So either way, you get what I mean? It just won't work. So the mayor doesn't never need a plane. The most the mayor needs is a storage truck and maybe a nice posh unmarked SUV. That's it. Yeah, touche. Oh, Genty with the 5. I appreciate you, absolute legend. Massive.
If you don't win, it's all a rigged farce. Smirking face emoji. Hashtag power to the players. Good luck, Hatchie. Cool face emoji. Thumbs up emoji.
I appreciate you, absolute legend. Massive freaking W's. You know when it was all rigged. I really do appreciate you, absolute legend. The plane was 3 mil, not 6, because they brought it at cost. Well, Kenzie with a 1, bro. I appreciate you, absolute legend. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. Well, we don't know that in RP, and that wasn't said during the election. What we do know is that when we was at the debate thing, not the debate thing, the hold on, chat. Hello.
Where do I vote on? Where do I vote in Sandy? I'm on the fucking 3rd floor.
You just go through the door at the side, and you'll see like booths. You can vote there.
What, on the 1st floor?
Yeah, as soon as you go through the door.
For fuck's sakes, I'm on the 3rd floor.
Wrong place, buddy.
Alright, I got you. Bye bye.
Appreciate it. Alright, you have a good one.
Bye bye.
Boom in chat. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so we don't know that's how he obtained it. He's never said that that's how he obtained it. All we know is that during I think it was, you know where people auction, the car auction. He said, we heard him say something about a $10 million jet or something that they had. And then obviously there was rumors going around as well, so it didn't work. It didn't help. It did not help. Have you watched the Rebel News interview from last night? I did not, no. I can't imagine Seth was having that many supporters. He's just not a support garnering kind of person. See, our opinion, right? We don't know if Seth just has Mac and is it, I want to say RJ or AJ, something like that. RJ, just because they need numbers to actually run the party, but then when they're actually in power, how do we know it's not just going to be him that's running? You know what I mean? Because I don't know, that's kind of a theory. I'm not sure. Not a Scooby. Selling equals export. You'll find out soon enough, hopefully. First Hachi Mer thing, help people find the voting room. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Mac and RJ. Yeah, I feel like, how do we know that Seth's not just going to be the front face of things, and then them two are going to be at the back, and then as soon as he's done with the election and he's been voted, then he's going to, you know, get rid of it? I don't know. I mean, good luck. Honestly, good luck. I do need someone to get back in touch with me though about... We messaged Harry. This is what we said to Harry. I feel like it was needed after the debate. So, obviously we've messaged him. I think he's power hungry. Nah, I'm sure he's not. I don't know. Honestly, if people want to vote for him, vote for him. If people want to vote for us, vote for us. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sway one way. I appreciate this, bro. Give him stuff to the main one running. This is what we said, chat. I'll leave up here for a little bit. As the main one running for mayor, I can see it only being him. Given I know Mac doesn't have much experience, to be honest, and RJ hasn't been around a lot, supposedly. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, if, like I said, if people want to vote for them, they can vote for them. If people want to vote for us, they can vote for us. So, yeah. What I might do though is, because we're running low on food, is there any food restaurants?
Hello.
Open? Hello, how's it going?
Hey, how are we?
I'm doing good. What did you think of the debate? Honest opinions, huh? He didn't answer. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Did you say something? I didn't hear. There's no food places open too. We got coffee.
You say something, I heard your radio going, but didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I was just wondering how you thought the debate went.
Or the debate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. I was talking to you at the end of the night.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering how you thought it went.
Yeah, no, it went well enough.
Well enough, yeah, that'll do. Just think of the question about a bet fraction still being
They're a bitch because you're put in the spot, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
it's do or die.
we didn't really have a clue. We had no idea. We had zero idea.
The
on the map, to be
experience
honest.
helps, you know, with speaking.
Ooh, it's Mark.
Crowd,
I haven't
you
seen
know
him
what I
in
mean?
ages. How's it going, Bozo?
Hello.
Hello.
I hear you.
We even got cash on us? We do. We just need food. Not much either, because we got 2 drinks.
Right on.
Here we go, be good. Feel like a lot needs to be looked into finances wise and import wise. Yeah, 100%. I feel like they have a lot of wiggle room, but I'm not sure. He hasn't been around for years now. He probably just took a break. But he said he's not going anywhere. Just for during the election.
How did you find it?
I mean, it was more of a wing it situation, wasn't it? I mean, we had kind of a layout on roughly what we wanted to do and what we wanted to change, but other than that, it was, you know.
You can't predict what questions are going to get
Oh
flung
yeah,
at you, you know.
100%.
What type of liaison?
CSAP? Oh, I appreciate the $4.99, you absolute legend. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. What type of...
Good to have
liaison?
points that you
It's
want
just
to
going to
touch
be
on,
communication
but,
between
but
PE,
not like a
EMS,
death script, you know what I mean?
and civilians as well. So it's going to be kind of for everyone. How's it going, Crazy? How you doing, bro? We need finances on farm wise as well as imports and vehicles for sure. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I really do appreciate massive freaking W's. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed was you at the debate? Honestly, I wasn't really stressed. It didn't really stress me out, if I'm being brutally honest. It was just more of a, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You get what I mean? It's meant to be, it's meant to be. What was you saying, sorry?
I said it's good to have points that you want to touch on through the debate, but you don't want to fucking script, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, there was a lot of business questions, a few PDMS. There wasn't many housing questions, so obviously when the question came up about the vehicles and housing, we wanted obviously Lexi to go up just because then she actually got to speak as well. Even though it was about cars as well, which obviously Dan's covering, but we thought it'd be good if she went up and done a little bit of speaking as well to try and let everyone have a go on the mic, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It's more of a ruler. I feel like the only part that might hurt you guys is the fact that some of you are criminals. It is what it is. It is what it is. See, before that, we had a little rundown, okay? We had a little rundown. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I was going to go speak to people, but I can't find anyone. We had a little rundown, right? And
Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve doing your first one.
Oh yeah, 100%. And pretty much, what am I saying? So pretty much, bruh, I completely lost track of thought. I was like multitasking conversations. Nice. Yeah, with the criminal side of things, so me and Haley had a conversation. This is what I was gonna say. She was pretty much like, well, if they do say something like that, then like say something along these lines. I was like, yeah, sweet, I got you. Sounds good.
I just wanted
it's pretty
Dan
funny.
to speak more, you know.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, yeah.
Especially after fucking Harry Kay saying what he said, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that was...
Like, literally, he threw that shit out and straight away it should have been, you're talking to nobody but Dan now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, but I don't know, I feel like everyone kind of has something to say that they wanted to kind of do.
Oh yeah, you want everybody speaking, it's just,
Yeah, so we had a talk, and
you know what I mean,
pretty
when
much
he's fucking drawing
the idea
people's
is,
attention to
well,
some shit
what I
or
do on a
something, like,
personal
you
level
want
for
to,
money
you know what I mean, counteract it, like.
should not affect, you know, how I care for the seat, pretty much. Gucci, it's Gucci. When we were in the Rebel News interview coming out, it was epic. Damn. Yeah, I've not seen it.
All about
I don't
public
know, I'm not in
opinion.
Redline, but I do have a question. What's your party going to do about price of train travel? Yeah, we definitely looked at the inflation on that. Oof. Yeah, it's definitely inflated, I can't lie. We was actually discussing it the other day, to be honest. Like, we can drop it a bit. I don't know how much by. Again, we'd have to look at the book before we can actually guarantee anything, but yeah. The price of the train tickets. I mean, fair enough, $100 here and there, it would cost a good bit, so yeah, definitely needs sorting out. Are you talking in mirror? Huh? Oh, mirror. Don't know what you mean. I'm kind of flopped a bit, to be honest, during the debate. He should have talked a bit more. Honestly, yeah, he should have. He should have, but yeah, I don't know. I think what didn't help the fact is that he was at work for a good few hours, and then he came back, and usually he'd be, you know, probably heading to sleep at about the time the debate even started. I think it ended at about 2-3 in the morning, and then he had to wake up and go to work the next day. So I don't think that helped. Yeah, I don't know. Food cost of food is so, yeah, it's mega expensive. It's mega expensive. Well, when we was talking to Seth, apparently 4.5 million of it goes out a day on expenses, and I just feel like there could be a good bit more wiggle room, if I'm being pretty honest. Market was passionate though, for sure, a bit much on the customer. Good either way. You guys muffin who talk, I feel is good because it shows this one. That's what I mean. So there's mixed opinions on that. Some people prefer the fact that we're mixing it up and talking. Some people prefer, you know, would have preferred if Dan talked more, but it's the middle ground. It's the middle ground. You know, we tried to let Dan take a good few of the questions, but then obviously there was a lot more business ones, so Rocket did kind of fill in there. And then the PDEMS, that would have been my section, so again, I had to fill in with that part. I feel like we tried to make it as even as possible, but at the end of the day, it was definitely a wing it scenario. Definitely. Yo, Gary with the $4.99, I appreciate it.
W's
How you
LF for
doing? I hope you
mayor.
had a good holiday. Massive freaking W's. Massive freaking W's. Hopefully. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had an amazing holiday.
How long is the voting open for?
Till Sunday. I don't know what time.
There's something deeply noble about growing your own vegetables.
Force it. To make some money,
What
chat.
time did it
To
open?
make some money. Maybe more of a chill stream. Hopefully we see some people.
Voting
Still
bits
love you
open
when
about
Ty
5
asks
p.m. or something like that.
Turn to Jeremy. Yeah, bless her. Poor Ty. What was you saying, sorry?
I said I think the voting booths opened around 5 p.m. so they'll probably close Sunday at 5 p.m. You know.
Yeah, yeah, to be fair, probably. Probably. Where is all the people? Where is all the people? And if I was in Redline, I'd vote for you guys. I appreciate it. Carry with the
Good
flag,
Hatchie was fun actually, didn't argue for 5 days. Smiley face emoji, hope all is well.
Massive freaking
Hi,
dudes, I
Hatchie.
appreciate- How's it going? How you doing?
Hello.
Good.
You guys been doing some dodgy stuff?
Yes.
Totally not.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm not, but he is.
I thought so.
Oh,
Yep.
I
you
I
guys
voted for
voted?
Dan, by the way.
AEW.
No, EMS
appreciate
was
it.
probably
Yep.
beating
I got
votes.
Dan as well.
Hey, I appreciate you, absolute legend. Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
All right, I'll let you get going. If you need anything, just give me a bell. Have you guys got my contact?
Should do.
I think I do. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Just in case.
Well, I'll just pick up the phone simultaneously. God damn.
Psychic. Hell streamer, wow.
There we go.
Go on.
That's what she been doing. I'll give
There's mine.
Too bad, man. Just
Yeah,
chilling.
perfect. All right, you guys have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
It's gonna be awkward if we end up in the same spot. I'm just gonna give it a minute. It's gonna be so awkward if not. Didn't argue.
Doing a wee bit of trucking.
Me?
No, I'm on a garbage run.
It's not about me. What about a chat poll, Medan or Mercer? That could be our way of voting.
I was
Oh.
doing deliveries all morning.
You guys want your own little internal vote? I got you. I got you. Okay. Rule 1, no bias. If you want to vote for Seth, vote for Seth. If you want to vote for us, vote for us. No, I'm not gonna dislike, but hold on, wait. Let me start polling. Who would you vote for? I'll do an internal vote for you guys. Do a little internal vote for you guys. There you go. Now you guys can feel like you've been a part of the experience of the vote. Let me go to Los Angeles. We go to Santos. I'm also I'm biased as fuck, so why did I read that fast? Oh dear. Oh dear. There you go, Saji. Absolute donut. How's it going, Stephen? How you doing? I hope you're doing good, bro. Boys have all the equipment for beast and then selling extra W's. W's to them. W's to them. Yeah, I know. Dingo is ringing me asking for equipment. Where are all the people at? Where are all the people at? Where are all the people at? Where is my... What am I looking for? Lampadaffy. Lampadaffy. I'm gonna run to my motorbike. Is City Metro open? Because I kind of need to repair my windows this month. Let me have a look. Let me take a little look. What am I doing? It is Gucci. Gucci. Go. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
How's it going? Do you think
Yeah,
I'll be
you
able
know,
to get
living a dream.
repair? I haven't put an order in though.
Yeah, I think I could accidentally do that for you.
Hello there.
Appreciate it, thank you. I appreciate it, sub bro. How's it going, Lexi? How you doing? Good. Staying busy today. Good. Your car turned out dope. It
I
honestly
do need to
looks
charge you
dope.
labor though.
Yeah, no, it's Gucci, don't worry. I have shopper boosting cars. You buy, pick a flatbed trailer address and as a tow truck guy.
I'll just charge you for the repair. Don't worry about labor.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you.
How's the election going?
It's definitely going. It's definitely going. Yeah, I don't really know. What was your
Hope
thoughts?
you guys win.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I thought it was pretty good. You know, I'm definitely on you guys' side,
I
even though I
appreciate
took exception to the mechanics just stand around.
Yeah,
but, you know,
well,
I can't stand by that. You know.
yeah, no.
But,
I'm glad you said something.
You know.
At the end of the day, you know, I'd rather everyone just say it how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hope you guys win. I hope it's not as rigged as I fear it's going to be. You know.
Yeah, no.
I honestly think that, you know, I kind of think that Nate won it last time, but I don't think that you know, the gods above wanted that to happen. So.
You never know. You never know.
You know how the Illuminati is.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
So, what do you? I love how you guys were like, "Hey, I'm a criminal, and it takes organization to be a criminal." Like, I like that.
Oh yeah.
we have to think strategically to
I'm
not get
surprised
caught.
about the
I like that.
Honestly, it was good. It was fun, to say the least. It was fun. It was definitely fun.
Yeah, I hope you guys win it. I do. I voted for you, so.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, if you need anything, you know, you've got my number in you.
I believe I do. Yeah.
Just double check.
I need a repair bench and a basic workbench. If you got one of those laying around that you're not using.
A repair bench and a basic.
Yeah, really, I just need the repair bench, but like, you know. I know that the group that am with, hey, have one, but I don't really have access to it, so I want one in my house.
I don't think I do. I've been doing deliveries though, so if I do find one, I'll let you know. Wait.
Have you been getting any boxes?
Number,
I've done deliveries for like all week, like 10 to 20 deliveries, and I got one box this morning, and it had nothing in it. So
I feel like
Question, doesn't more of what PPA want in-game rely on the devs to make what they want a possibility than the actual mayor?
I feel like it's scuffed. I feel like the boxes don't give you anything anymore.
21 gets you like 6 to 8 boxes, I think, a run. And if you do it with somebody else, then you get double the boxes, you know what I mean? So both you get 6, both you get 8.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I feel like that could be pretty good. Gary with the
Well, if you run
499,
across
appreciate
anybody
it.
that has such a
Massive
thing
freaking
that they don't
W.
want
Questions
$500,000
more of what
for,
people
you
want
know,
in game
I'm
now,
sort of in the
devs
market,
to
sort of
make.
looking.
They want a possibility than the actual mail. Kind of, I guess. Yeah, no worries. If I do find it, I'll give you a shout.
Appreciate it.
All right, you have a good one.
Yep, you drive safely.
I'll try. Have you seen my card?
Your card?
Did
Oh,
you see the
the
card?
snatchy?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's pretty good in it.
I like that. It's pretty cool.
My weakness is driving.
I mean, I feel like that's like half the people in the city, really. Myself
True.
included, so.
True. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yep, drive safe.
You too. Oh. If it doesn't more of what people want. I mean, yeah, to be fair, yes. Yes. That is true. That is true, Gary. I really do appreciate a massive freaking W. Sorry for the late response to you, to the dono. Really sorry. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. She finally admitted someone clip it. No. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 Gary, you ain't gonna bully me like that, okay? Okay. Not doing it. Chat, I'm gonna end the poll soon. I'm gonna end the poll. Donna needs humor in the sea on a regular basis at all different hours versus a few of a small window in comparison. I mean, you never know. When he said about flexibility, they might actually be flexible. You never know. I don't know. I feel like they definitely had some good points at the debate. I feel like we had some good points at the debate. Definitely a fair playing field, 100%. Gary with the 50 bomb, absolute legend. Oh my god. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate you two legends. Massive freaking W's. If anyone got gifted a gifted membership by anybody, make sure you guys say thank you. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. Hell yeah. Absolute legend. Damn. Gary, you're so generous. You're so generous. What the hell? Massive freaking W's. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Holy smokes. Damn. For this election, I'll celebrate with a drink stream logo. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh my god, can you imagine we get elected and then we do a drunk stream? Oof. Well, that's gonna look great on the mayor side. Hey, to be fair, I'm not the mayor. I'll be in charge of communication. To still communicate. Oh dear. Oh dear, that would be hilarious. Oh no. Oh no. Massive freaking W's. That means we are 49 members away from a drunk stream. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. You scared the hell out of me. You scared me too. What do you mean? Drunk streams are hilarious. Oh dear. Oh dear. I kinda like this car in black though. It looks kinda cute. I can't lie. Let's make some money. We need to make some money. We need to find people. We need to make money. We need to arrange meetings. Dear God, we need a lot of waffling. We need a lot of waffling. Where would people be though? Do I want to do a garbage job? Ooh, I need to rejoin radio again. Actually, do I push the button? No, no, you don't. No, you don't. Oh my god. No. The re-entry on what I said right before the 50 gifted. I heard that you better than the quick driver. I swear you have said the best in the city driver. I don't really say that I'm a good driver, to be fair. I don't know. Could be a worse driver, yeah. But everyone says I'm bad at driving, so I thought I'd embrace it, you know. I'd embrace it. Different you would even hit a restaurant for an election party? I doubt it. Plus, so with the... Do you mean if we get elected? Because, so things that we're all trying to avoid is things like, Oh no. Gary with a 50 bomb, you absolute legend. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. Massive freaking W's. Holy. Oh, no, that was. Chat. 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 You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? You know what that means? You know what that means. I think it'll be like our 4th or 5th ever drunk stream. D. You win or lose? Yeah, for real, for real. D. Gary, massive freaking W's, you absolute legend. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Drunker stream, yeah, yeah. Oh no, the public one is going to be a drunk. You know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, you guys are absolute legends. Gary, you've been super generous. I really do appreciate it. You've been super generous. Chat. Chat. It looks like we're gonna get drunk. It looks like we're getting drunk. Oh no. Oh no. What I'll do, guys, when we do the drunk stream, I'll put an announcement out on YouTube, and I'll also do it on my Discord. If you are not in the Discord, I believe the link is pinned. Yeah, the link's pinned, the bottom link, on the pinned message that Alex has put. I'll put an announcement out on the Discord for the day and time of the drunk stream, and I will also put an announcement out on YouTube, again, day and time for you guys. Well, looks like I'll be starting our communication first. Oh shit. Hey, I can still talk. I think I can talk drunk, right, chat? Can I talk drunk, chat? I feel like I can still communicate very well. Actually, on first, well, what is your pro? Sorry, I'm a bit drunk. Bad idea, I would not be saying that. I will try not to. I don't know what's better, drunk stream or you on energy drinks. Oh, I do love a Red Bull, I can't lie. How's it going for Lendra and Favor? How you doing, bro? How you doing? He's on energy drinks daily. I am not, okay? I had a coffee today. You can talk, it makes no sense, but you talk. See, we good. We can talk. We can communicate. We can communicate. I love Red Bull. Red Bull is really good. It'll probably be a Friday that we do the drunk stream. Probably be a Friday, but I will put an announcement out for you guys, let you guys know on the day. For Haji Party to be a man. Oh dear. Right, what was I gonna do? Any business is open. Santos, Sandy. All the other med shops. Let's go to the other med shops. And I think I might have a vehicle I need repairing somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. Surely. I don't know. You might declare a war on the Arctic region, but you will do drunk remedies. I am not declaring war on nobody, okay? I'm not declaring war on. I feel like, not lie, but I feel like if needs be and Bet does return, I feel like a war on Bet, that would be a sick scene. That would be a sick scene. Can you imagine, like, the police turn into military? Hello. Hello, oh, sorry. Can I speak to you? Yeah. I mean, it's more of like, obviously I just wanted to sit down and talk with you and Harry together, to be fair. If that's Gucci. Because
yeah, I mean, I'd assume he'd be around later if you want to wait till later if he'll be around.
Yeah, that's Gucci. I just obviously wanted to smooth things over
Yeah.
since the debate, because obviously.
I have no hard feelings personally, because I mean, at the end of the day, that's what debates are for, to ask
No,
questions.
yeah, obviously I don't
So.
have any personally either. I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure, obviously, everything was smoothed over, and if you do have any concerns, then you know, because at the end of the day, frontline workers are very important to the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's it called? I'll talk to Harry about it, and we'll talk.
Yeah, I have dropped Harry a message. I just didn't have your number. Would I
Here.
like to grab your number actually?
Yeah.
Obviously, it would probably be me and Dan, because obviously
That's fine.
my role would be PD and mass communications.
Yeah.
So
That's fine.
yeah, it would just be me and Dan pretty much.
Sounds good.
Alright, Gucci.
All right.
Alright,
Yeah.
you
Talk
have a
later.
Good rest of your day.
Yeah. You too.
Booming. Booming shot. Still say purplish vibe for the car would be lit. We'll take a look at it. Is Bucket a secret man? No, he's not.
Tickets to the Badgers game today, so I'm
He's
all
not.
good. Looking
Even if we
forward
wanted to do that, which we don't, it still wouldn't work, because at the end of the day, only the mayor can see the mayor stuff.
I met this girl last night.
And Dan just
She was
genuinely
like,
wanted to be
"Wow, you're
mayor,
actually
so
Chris Kitty, kinda
you know, we
surprised."
thought that Bucket would be great for the business stuff, because when he was actually originally wanting to become mayor, obviously he said he had discussed stuff with the business side of things, all the business people. He had discussed stuff, found stuff out. He's been running his businesses, so we thought he'd be a good match for that side of things. So no, Dan's running. Dan's gonna be the mayor. Bucket's gonna be in charge of the business side of things. I'm gonna be the waffler. That's what I'm gonna call myself, the waffler. The unprofessional version is the waffler. That's what my title would be, the waffler. And then you've got Lexi. She's gonna be in charge of housing. And then obviously Dan's gonna be in charge of cars as well. Oh, my bad. I'm in the back of your truck. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
So, yeah, it'll definitely be a good little party. We have pretty much the same interests. Again, obviously, my section would be. Have you voted? I'm not gonna vote. If it'd be very biased if I went to go vote. You know what I mean? I definitely can't vote myself. So no, I haven't. I'll take a look at what it looks like with the. You say purple, purplish black. The car. I'll take a look. Purplish black. Holy, this has a lot of cosmetics on it. You think the purpley black? What, secondary purple? Like a bright. Oh dear God. Hell no, what the hell did I do there? Maybe not that. Pearlescence. Ooh, honestly. Ooh,
Hello there.
I like that. I appreciate that, bro. Yo, Mark Raid, I appreciate you, absolute legend. I hope you guys enjoyed his stream. Have a good night stream. I appreciate Mark. I hope you had a good one. Can't believe you're running from that. I'm not running from that. I'm in a party. I appreciate it. Honestly, we have some good ideas. Hopefully it goes well. If it don't, it don't. It is what it is. You know? Looks lit. What do you guys think about the car? Think of the purple pearlescent. Looks lit on that car, to be honest. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, Alex. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think we should get this. We're gonna have to, aren't we? Is there a different purple? Hold on. There's just the one. There's a dark purple. What does that look like? That looks kind of dead, I can't lie. We'll go purple, purple. We'll go for that. Beautiful. Ooh. We need to earn some money, to be fair. We need to earn some money. He's somewhere, he can't eat tarmac. He jumped off his car. He's trying to eat. Oh dear, Mark.
Hello.
Oh. Hello, how's it going?
That IV rolling, some fluids going in him.
Oh, he looks a little rough.
I don't think you can. I think you have to be on the job.
Do you want to bring the car in?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make your life a little bit easier, my bad. There we go.
He's got a chair stuck to his arm.
I've got a
chair stuck to my arm.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you can't pass out like that inside
Reliable
of
garage.
problems.
There we go.
We'll be able to see it soon.
I got you an IV running. Give that a minute to work there,
Bit
boss.
dirty.
Oh, God.
Hold tight for a little bit while that works.
Yeah, my lucky number is 73.
Yeah.
It's gonna look so good, even better in the light. I hope so. Hope so.
How'd you come back?
Hello?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking tablet.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. What's my cut?
Whose
What's my
bike's this?
cut? What's your first and last name?
I was just kind of
Bridges.
sick.
What's up? Did I hear my name?
Is your bike?
Yeah, it's my ball.
I like it.
Thank you. Don't you have one?
I do, but mine looks different because I've done mine completely different. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's
It goes
why-
0 to death in like a second. It's pretty nice.
Oh, I love it. You got all-wheel drive in it?
Yeah, I got everything. It's fully
Oh,
done
a
up.
copy of my colour.
Is it?
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah, hit
Who's
the
it?
handle. We don't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, let me do that.
Oh, yeah, that is his guy.
Oh, we're matching. Look at that.
All my
He,
BMWs.
he
have got it.
loves that color.
Beautiful.
Well, I say all my BMWs. I've sold my BMWs now, but all my BMWs
My BMW
did
now.
have one.
this
yes,
is just
your
gonna be
BMW.
like the mare-mobile. You know what I mean?
The campaign trail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
I
I
need
think
to-
it would
rolling
look
stuff.
professional if I was sitting on a bike. You know what I mean?
when you lot get into office, yes, I said
Wow.
when, not if. I need
don't
to
hate
speak to someone
you,
about housing.
People.
There's a property in Roxwood that's got
Yeah, because of us.
it's fully furnished. It's got doors on it. It just needs locks added in. And I'm hoping that it's a possibility to be able to be done because I can't use a house.
Wait, so
If that makes sense.
did you say you've got a house, right?
Pardon?
Did you say you bought a house?
No. I haven't bought a house. There's a house that I would like to potentially rent because I don't think it's possible to buy it. It's all furnished. It's got doors and everything on, but they're not locked. They just need locks putting on.
It's out in the middle of the woods. Yeah, it's out in the middle of the woods. It's like at what
Postal.
686 that out there.
657, isn't it?
Oh,
Is it
657.
Yeah, far left top.
Oh, it is 657. 657.
Yeah, there's a house there, but I can't use houses because when you making stuff falls on the floor and it
You
disappears.
took him to the arcade.
And I make a lot of batteries.
Oh.
And
Can you not do
yeah.
make a little bit at a time?
I can, but it's tedious.
Yeah, I mean I have the same.
So-
issue, to be honest with you.
So I make jewelry. That's my sort of go-to. That's what I make.
I see.
I've got a house in Roxwood.
Well, then says I'd
But
buy that car in a
it's
heartbeat.
I've kind of filled it up
Okay.
now with all the drills and
The
refineries that I
Magic
do.
Rises mobile.
But Buju told me about that house up there,
Full of Magic
which is a
Rises.
bit bigger. Well, quite a bit bigger. But all it needs is just locks putting on. But I don't know if that's something that could be looked at. potentially.
Yeah, I mean, if we do get elected, I can definitely bring that up to somebody.
Like a great
see what
murder
they can
house,
do.
you know, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Again, we can't obviously guarantee it, but I can definitely take a
No,
look into
no.
that and see what we can actually do. So you want to rent the house, but you can't because there's no locks on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a rentable property, but it's like completely furnished with electricity and doors and windows and everything. It's just there
Postal
setting.
657, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I've added it to my notes. I'm getting a right little list going. I can't lie.
Well, like I say, all it
Hell,
is
just
for me
being
is
added
just-
to a list is better than anything fucking Wolfenstein ever did. So that's a step forward
Yeah,
in the right
that's-
direction.
Yeah, I have
That's
a full note section.
true.
I already voted for you guys.
I appreciate it.
Same.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, if you guys need anything, do you have my contact number?
I think I do.
Yeah, if you need anything, just give me a bell. I'm about at least on a daily basis.
Are you sure your contact? I don't know if I have yours.
I'll just
Yeah,
send
I do.
everyone, just in case.
Perfect.
Booming. Yeah, just give me a bell.
I got a sick business proposal that I wrote up. Took me like 2 days. Gave it to Wolfenstein. He loved the idea. Told me to get back with me within a week, and never got back to me. So you know,
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to push that forward. If you guys get elected and see what happens.
Yeah, well, if we do get elected, give me a call or Bucket because he's obviously the business side of things. But if not, if Bucket's not about, just give me a bell. I can bring it up to Bucket, and Bucket can obviously feed it down to Dan as well, and we can see. What we can
Yeah, I don't know if it's something that's plausible or not. I mean, I'll wait for you guys to get elected to get into it or whatever. Like, Wolfenstein was supposed to check on it, and he was like, I love the idea. It sounds like a great idea. Love it, love it, love it. He told me like 3 times. And he was like, I'll be back with you in like a week, and I never heard back from him. So I just
Yeah,
gave
very
up.
jealous because
Sounds
of
about-
the perfect colour of the car.
Any idea what's
no,
up-
I
what's
get what
happened
you
to him?
mean. Not a clue. But
He disappeared again.
regarding that, obviously you've got so you'd have Bucket, and Bucket's obviously plan is to try and keep everyone updated, whether it's even just like a weekly update on how things are going through business side of things and stuff like that. So yeah, obviously with that side it's kind of covered. So again, if you need anything, you can either reach out to me and Bucket, literally anyone in the party, Lexi, or even Dan, to be honest.
I would like to meet Dan. I don't know Dan that well. Yeah, I've seen him around. I've seen him around a couple times, but I don't really know him that well. No, not
I
at
can
all.
go see if he's free if you'd like.
I mean, whenever you guys want, you know, you can swing by. We're usually up here. We'd love to just have a chat with him,
Did I
see
get
what he's
your
like.
contact number, or?
Oh, maybe I didn't give it back. I'm an idiot here. I'm bougie, by the way.
Nice to
I
meet
think you've got mine because I think I've done business with you before, but I will share it again.
Yeah, I've done business with a lot of people.
Well,
I think I did business with you via John. That's how it
You
worked.
did.
Maybe.
Some screen panels I needed at one point.
Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah, screen panels. Yeah, if you guys need anything, give me a bell. Again, I can pass it on to the correct person. And
Awesome.
hopefully the election go well. But yeah,
I think
appreciate
you
the
guys have it locked up. Don't worry. At least from what I hear on the streets, you know, we talk to a lot of people. I'm manager here and manager at Up and Atom, and I see a lot of people come through. And yeah, from my general knowledge of talking to people, if they're, you know, truthful with what they say, I don't think Seth kind of has a snowball's chance in hell of winning, but we'll see.
I mean, we've talked to a few people. It's been mixed, pretty mixed. So yeah, I feel like it's
The only people that I know that
election.
like definitively was like, I'm voting for Seth was PD. That's the only people I know for sure.
I mean, we're
going, guys. I'm
definitely
heading
going
down
to try
to
and
City.
talk to
Later, bit.
PD. I mean, fair enough. If we don't sway him, we don't sway him. But we're not gonna fully try to sway him. We're just gonna tell them what we're planning on doing, because I feel like we didn't get really the chance to say what we had to kind of offer for them during the election, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Dan like has like preconceived notions and stuff and doesn't have an open mind at all about things. So he's been like, I think your guys' biggest, you know, non-supporter.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I bumped into Dan. I got his number, asked if he was able to do some form of meeting with them, with the commissioners, and just see from there, I guess.
He was just up here actually in his F1 car.
On the road.
Oh yeah, I just bumped into him not so long ago.
Well, best of luck either way. I hope things work out for you guys. You know.
Yeah, appreciate it. I feel like.
I mean, I
we-
really feel like Bucket cares about the economy and what happens in the city and
100%.
stuff. So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah, 100%.
my main swaying point. Like,
Yep.
you know, past is the past, and if people care about the city, that's what really matters, right? And I do think Bucket does care. So
100%, and we've got obviously again, myself is dedicated to obviously listening to the people and then being able to bring that back and see
yeah,
whether
absolutely.
it's applaudable.
Yeah, and I
I'm
chat
not
with Lexi often. I chatted with her last night for like 30 minutes. She came up here and we just chit chat and stuff.
Yeah,
And not being funny, the amount of time like Bucket and everyone is in the city, it's so much better than obviously the current regime.
oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, I'll let
Some
you get going.
PD/Leicester only PP on server voting
you
for
guys
them.
have a great
Smiley
rest of your
face
evening, I appreciate
emoji.
it.
Awesome. See you later.
See you
Alright, have a
later.
good one. What the?
Hello?
Hi.
Are you a pirate?
Yep.
I like the fit, Aria. Looks nice.
Thank you.
No worries. Alright, have a good one.
Later,
You
Hatch.
too.
I just, why not?
Carry with the 4.99. Oh my god. You're way too generous. What the hell? Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. Some PD, Leicester, any people on server voting for. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it, Gary. I think the car suits you better now, color wise. It does look quite nice, I can't lie. It does look quite nice. It does look quite nice. Try and give Dan a bell. Let me give Dan a call. Ooh. Oh dear, we have 2 Dans now, we need to sort that out. Dan's phone, dash and gas. Okay, I'm guessing that's right, got it. That's PD Dan. This is Dan, we're good. We're good, we didn't ring the wrong number. He's on the phone at the minute though. I do need... Oh, I got food, didn't I? Oh, my coffee went out of date. No! Hello? Hello! I have some people up in Roxwood at the mechanic shop that they said they'd, like to talk to you. They voted for us.
Okay.
But obviously they still want to just, meet you because they haven't really met you. So.
What are you there now?
Yeah, I'm at Roxwood Station, so I can walk over. I appreciate it, Subway.
Righty then. Well, I'm in Grapeseed at the minute. I'm gonna drop this trailer off and I'll come and talk to whoever I want talking to, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let them know then.
Yeah, so I'll be there soon. I won't drop my truck off. I'll just come in my truck and talk to them.
Yeah. All right. No worries. Yeah.
Alright then.
All right. Bye. Love you.
Bye bye.
Yeah, we've already we've got a meeting on Saturday with PD command, EMS command. So we were just trying to get hold of the commissioners of PD to get meet with them. Hello comes here and spend a lot of time trying to figure out what looks best in general. It does look good, I can't lie. Yeah, so we've got that. How's it going, Neptune? How you doing, bro?
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. I just thought I'd pop by and just let you know that Dan's on his way so he can, come meet you guys.
Oh yeah, it'd be cool to meet him.
Okay.
Say hello.
Alright, yeah, Gucci. I just thought I'd let you guys know.
Hey.
How are
Haley,
you doing?
Sure,
I'm not very patchy.
I mean,
Ashley,
Yeah, it's
did
kinda
you
hard
see
to
my
tell you guys
trendy
apart
about
these
you
days.
today?
I didn't know.
Fine, can be a mayor
Yeah, I
for 2
put a
seconds.
trendy out with you this morning.
Nothing beats a JetBlue holiday,
Didn't
and
know you
right
did work
now
on
you can
farmers.
save
Out
50
today,
pounds per
actually.
person.
Hey, I'm you really can't getting park into the trendy.
They're doing pretty
Let's
well.
have a look, hold on.
Your Leicester one did real well.
Which one was it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's one where I'm introducing to my farm animals.
Oh, you named it? Wait, hold on. Which one? Hold
Yep.
on.
You have to watch
Hello,
the one
everyone.
before it too,
For those
though,
of you
because it
with
makes sense. It's a
plane.
Okay,
two-part.
watch the first
Just
one.
sitting there. Look, the birds are even trying to land on it. I don't know what's going on with this. I have a great one for tomorrow. What is going on with this plane? It's advertising just sitting there. Look, the birds are even trying to land on it. For me, for mayor. Vote for me or else. Okay, thank you, Seth. Same question to Dan. And the outfit? I just want to see if I can do it.
Sorry,
Dan,
guys.
yes, you. Oh,
You
what's
did
that
it.
in the back? Bucket speaking. Why the heck not? Okay, thank y'all for the election update. Get out there
Yeah,
and
she's getting
vote.
pretty good
Have a
at the
nice
training.
day.
Oh,
Hello,
that's actually hilarious.
and runs into
oh my
walls.
God, I could actually watch
I
this
don't
all
know
day.
why she does it, but she enjoys doing it. And this over here is thank the you. stud. I call him
I need to
Dan
watch the
because he
first one, probably.
always chases Hetchy out into the road. Yeah, the to try to first help one her. is I have 4 cows, but you know, it's a hard life on the farm sometimes.
This
Y'all
is
have a good
hilarious.
day. Hope y'all see y'all soon. But now,
Hello,
what we were
friends. Another
talking
farming
about,
life update. I'm gonna
it's just
introduce you to
I'm
most of the
still like
cows.
not sure.
This right here, I'm gonna take the day to think about
This
it.
heifer is called Hatchie, and the reason I call her Hatchie is she runs into the road. And
Sorry. What did you say? You still not? Did you say you're not sure?
yeah, we were talking about something.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I kind of
Lawyer client confidentiality.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll wait over there.
No problem.
Oh dear. I need to fully watch it. I got distracted. Hold on. I need to watch it.
And then runs into walls. Introducing my cat. She does it.
Oh,
I call this one Joey. He's a big-time soccer fan. He's a true gunner. He loves the Arsenal team. He moves so loud whenever they come on playing. And this over here, I call this one is Haley. And why I call him Haley is because while Joey's over here mooing, she's always giving him the side eye. Just like wondering why she's here. I'll bring you more cows tomorrow. You can meet the rest of their friends. All right, have a good day. Bye.
Talking about a farm, it's so funny.
I
love
know
it.
why she does it,
I
but
love
she
it.
enjoys doing it.
She just
And this
clearly
over
cares
here
about it. I love
is
it.
the stud. I call him Dan because he always chases Hetchy out into the road to try to help her. But, you know, it's a hard life on the farm sometimes. Y'all have a good day. Hope y'all see y'all soon.
Dan's here.
Hello,
Is he?
friends.
Oh, didn't even see him.
Now, I'm not decided yet. It's basically you and Bucket versus Mac for me, and I don't know who to vote for.
I mean, you know, just all I'm gonna say is just vote for whoever you want. You know.
I know, but I don't want to do anything bad to the city.
I know it's a tough decision. It is. I mean, obviously, on one hand, you've got somebody that is more experienced. Obviously, Seth's more experienced. He's, you know, he'll
I know, but
be a good
every-
option. But then at the same
Everybody
time,
keeps saying Bucket's good with numbers. Bucket's good with numbers. But you know, Mac is very good with numbers as well.
yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm sure she is. I've not, like, I've talked to Mac before. She seems nice, you know. When I've seen her the odd few times in I forgot, Bob's Burgers. She seems nice. I don't really know, obviously, situation with numbers. Obviously you know, Bucket was a good fit for the business side of things because he is good with numbers. He's good with decisions and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like the business side of things would be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your choice, your decision, your vote. And
I deal with Mac an awful lot at Bob's Burgers.
yeah,
Like, we talk a lot. And Bucket right now, I don't know. But I wouldn't vote my interest, but I have to put the city first.
yeah, I get that. That's kind of what we're trying to do.
And I'll
is-
tell you, if I didn't think Dan wouldn't do a good job, I wouldn't have put in for his expungement.
Yeah, I feel like he would.
So,
Like,
I
he's
think
never
he
around.
would.
Yeah,
I
know,
don't know.
but
I'm just
really
still
wanna
I'm waiting. I
be-
have till Sunday.
I don't want to shit talk him, to be honest. I'm trying to win it nicely.
I'm just gonna put the coin.
Nicely. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I mean, again, it's completely up to you if you want to go for Seth's side, and if you want to go for ours.
Well, I
then
don't want to vote for Seth. But
Seth kind of comes with the
you know-
package. You know what I mean?
but
You're voting for Seth.
RJ's been really flirting with me lately, and then there's Mac. So I don't know. But Seth has been buying my alcohol, so you know, there's a double-edged sword. He's been very good to me and my farm.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Farm-wise, we definitely need to sort something out regarding the farms to, obviously, you seem like you have everything under control regarding the farm side of things, to be honest. I loved your little
Yeah, I've
your little
loaded.
speech that you,
I've loaded the
did
farmers market up today.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. You
Yep,
know
I
what?
just wanna hit
Maybe one time, maybe I can take like a little look onto like what you kind of do and stuff like that, if you get what I mean. Pass Gucci. I don't know if that made sense. Actually, politic. Yeah. I just kind of calling for Aria. Maybe. I don't know. Are you good? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go in my head for a second, but
No,
I
you're
heard.
Gucci. Yeah, you're Gucci.
I mean, the farm's not hard. It's just takes a lot of time. That's why y'all don't see me in the city at all.
Is there any support or anything you guys need? I'm sure Bucket's probably already asked you guys this, but obviously I'm just going around, you know, doing my bit, trying to see whether you guys need anything. Because at the minute I am
Well, we
taking notes.
we don't really make money on the food. We really only make money on alcohol.
Okay.
So if you want to go like heavy in food, it's gonna take a really long time to get your money back. Like I have to pay for the nugget machine. I have to sell like I think 3,000 nuggets before it's paid off. And the restaurants don't buy 3,000 nuggets at a time.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. I don't know what, but what I can do is I can bring that up to Bucket. Bucket can see whether there's something.
Well,
'cause I
Bucket's
know
been
he
partnered up
mentioned
with Rodney right now, so he probably already knows a lot.
Yeah, I know he mentioned something about there's money in alcohol, and obviously people are wanting to make alcohol other than food because that's where the money's at. We needed someone to come around.
Yeah,
and,
but if we all want alcohol, how would anyone eat?
Yeah, exactly. So we need to figure
Food
out.
should be way more than alcohol.
Yeah, maybe we need to figure out a balance with that.
I don't know, but okay, I'm gonna go over there. Let's go see what they're talking. Let's go see what boys are talking.
Yeah, no worries.
Try to get it painted or something
Chat,
for
we're
him,
just
and it blew up the
waffling.
tow truck.
We
and,
are
like, the tow truck is still
the
fucked to this
politicking,
day.
yeah,
Like it's still fucked to this day.
And
Like,
then
I don't
I've
wanna
been
slander
told by
them,
so
maybe,
many
because-
people that it's in their private garage, not in a business.
that's what I hear too.
I was going to say exactly the same.
So, like I said to everyone else, I said if it is in their personal garage, I want to go through DOJ, try and get
Yeah.
that fucking, try and get it back, and I want it. Hopefully someone's got the money for it. I don't know if they will. Maybe. I want to sell it. I want to get rid of it. I don't want it. We don't need it. I want to get rid of it and put it back into the government.
I mean,
Like,
worst
we-
case
there's no
scenario, you
need
can
it.
sell it back to the
Put it back
dealership,
to
right? And
the- yeah.
I think the city would benefit more from like $3.5 million, $4 million than a $7 million jet, right? Like,
Exactly.
easy.
Like, there was no need for it. They could buy trucks a lot cheaper, and
Right,
it
that
could
guy's
do
under
the job
control, he's
absolutely
Gucci.
bloody perfect.
He's
Like,
Gucci.
and you could at least probably got, God knows how
Oh,
many
he's a bit of
trucks
a
for
country
that. You know what I
elephant.
mean? And it would have had a lot
Yeah.
more storage than that. It's just wasting money where it didn't need to be wasted. And obviously, everyone
Gonna
what's
change
got
our
to suffer
opinion.
with it is
It becomes
not
a-
them, it's everyone else what works.
Yep.
And everyone what owns a business got to pay stupid amounts of tax, because I've talked to people about the tax and they're not happy about it because they have to pay a lot of tax at the minute.
Yeah, it's like 60%, isn't it?
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
somewhere around about there. It's
I
not
manage
making
both of
promises,
this
but
and
we're
Up and
saying
Adam,
what we
and
wanna
I know
do.
both the owners, and they are always talking about how
Depend-
terrible the
depending
taxes
on
are
how
on the
much money is
businesses.
in the government, then obviously
Exactly.
we have
So
to change some
I'd
stuff.
like to look into stuff like that. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone's getting taxed too much. I feel like cars have gone up too much, food's gone up too much, transport's gone over too much. I don't know if you've noticed, like that train station over there is 109 now. Like,
Yep.
Yep, it just went up
the-
overnight one night. We didn't even hear anything about it.
No, they didn't
Yeah.
say nothing. They don't tell anything.
Hello.
Hello, what you guys up to?
Currently just, I don't actually know what you want to call it.
Okay.
Politicking.
Okay. In what way?
We're just telling people what we want to do, you know.
Okay. Okay.
how we want to change things.
Okay. Okay, so basically you're spreading a word.
Politicking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Politics. No.
Campaigning. That's what I'm doing. I'm campaigning.
Hatchy the genie of making up words.
Yeah, that's why I'm good at waffling.
Actually, more like donut making up words. That suits more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was about to shoot the movie, but I couldn't really do it
Hearing the
because
peoples,
no
yeah.
cops.
I'm just hearing the peoples. So.
Yeah. I'm in Legion now, but I'm gonna hang up.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Is there anyone in Legion?
Yeah, there is some EMS and someone else. I don't know who it is, but yeah.
Might have done that.
Yeah. See ya.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
What did I get stuck on? I got stuck on some stairs. Go to Los Santos. I should have been called. It's not my party. Of course he is indeed. I wonder why does he need PD to shoot a movie? EMS your department? Yes it is. Yes it is. To be honest, like I said, during the election, I don't know who actually watched the election, but I said in the election, EMS came to me and said they felt like they was at the bottom of the pyramid kind of thing. You get what I mean? And I mean, in all fairness, I feel like things might, I mean they do. Things need changing within that side of things. PD, like right now, there's no cops around, so we need to figure out a way to get cops about. So we thought about the bonus at the end of the month that might, wake people up a little bit more, make people want to clock on more. Because at the end of the day, even if it's from a criminal POV, right, i.e. myself, right, to do crime, you need cops. If there's no cops, you can't do crime. So if we was to do something stupid like deduct wages of PD or do anything to lessen the PD, then they're gonna clock on less. So we need to, if anything, they need bonuses. We don't want to touch their wages, like make them go down. The only way, if obviously we touch them, then maybe a rise. But again, it depends on what's actually going on within the account and how much money is actually coming out. But regarding the wages, if that's what people are actually worried about, we are not planning on dropping the wages. We're planning on either keeping them the same or even making them a bit more if needs be. Same with EMS though, because we're, like I said, we're trying to even the playing field, and if they're only getting a few hundred for using the defib, I feel like it's not really fair. Actually, what did Ty talk to you about after the debate? You're allowed to say. I don't want metagame as the metagame, but it was pretty good. She liked my points. That's all it really was, pretty much. She liked my points. It just needs to be on per to PD wage wise and facility wise for your apartment. Exactly. You do already make great money and don't pay rent. Yeah, I feel like it definitely needs evening out within the whole of the EMS PD. Something definitely needs looking into that, because surely not everyone's dropping dead every 2 minutes. Yeah, definitely need to look into that. PD 3000 was an attempt to lure more people to PD without raising wages, which is it was a good decision, hence why we're not planning on changing anything with it. Oh look, it's Seth. Hello?
Yeah, I figured out who it is in Legion. It's Seth.
That's Gucci. No worries.
Yeah.
Just watching these streams, it seems like most PD/crims enjoy being chasing,
Yeah, I'm
but
being
it
in the
turned
music
into
studio for a bit.
insta-tase Cafor using supercars
alright, no
and
worries.
pissing PD off.
Yeah.
Needs a shift.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye.
You too.
Just watched these streams. It seems like Maze PD, Crims enjoy RP and chasing, but it turned into insta-taste cops or using supercars and pissing PD off. He's a shift. 100%. And I really do appreciate the 9.99, Gary. And we've actually reached our goal as well. We've reached our super chat goal. Massive freaking W's. Really do appreciate you, absolute legend. You've been extremely generous. Extremely generous. As always, I really do appreciate it. I definitely feel like it needs changing. But yeah, PD and my side is my side. Spider would be cool, but it will need devs to implement some fire scripting. Honestly, if they're using the same form of scripts before, then we should be good. Hello.
Hello, is that Hatchie?
Yeah.
Hey, Hatchie.
Did you watch the?
How are you doing?
Did you watch
I wasn't there, but I did watch the official site. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I was extremely impressed with Dad's team and Bucket. I mean, well, what a man! Absolutely. Gives my thanks, but he freaking nailed it. And yes, I have voted, and yes, I have done for Dan, for you guys.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know, the only thing I couldn't make it, but I wanted to say, look, you know, the one thing I am really desperate for is equipment. You know, PD got themselves, you know, these lovely big fast cars and Porsches and dogs, you know, and most of the equipment. And we've got like crappy ambulances that don't go that fast. We've got a stretcher system that can work. People get stuck underneath all sorts of crap. You know, and the pace, I hate the pace scheme, but that's another issue. But
better vehicles.
We need I mean, they've got vehicles they don't even use or need. You know, old ambulances are just sitting there, tons of them.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. So you want better equipment, better vehicles.
We want vehicles that work. I mean, literally ones that actually, you know, work. We want a helicopter that's not an old police style one that's got a hoist on it, a proper helicopter. I mean, I'm willing to put money into it to help.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
It's just, I mean, I absolutely hate these ambulances. They tip over if you go around too quickly. And they're just not.
So I'm not
fast. They're just not fast. I mean, I'm not bothered. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but I know we get paid. Money's not bothering me because I don't buy anything.
Yeah, no,
you know, I'm not into all that. I'm not like materialistic. I don't buy tons of cars and hands and that crap. But you know, it's just we had better equipment. It would be so much. It would make the job so much better. And we need the fire service back up again. You know, what we need is a building where we've got fire and EMS together in one building, rather than being stuck at the hospital all the time.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. So you need better equipment, better vehicles. If we do make it into, obviously, into the actual mayoral system, then I can take a look. I can get Dan to take a look at the funds.
I mean, I know that Sean, the other paramedic will movie, I know he gave Ty a link to matching ambulances, uniforms, helicopter that actually works. You know, and he and I are both willing to pay for that to be put into the city.
Are you wanting like a fresh uniform as well, or?
Well, no, uniforms don't, because the ambulances he said too, the colour of the ambulance is the colour of our uniform. It matches the uniforms.
Hell yeah.
I mean, don't wrong. I like these uniforms. I think they're perfect. You know, the only thing we don't have is we don't have raincoats.
Imagine the EMS SDR.
That doesn't matter. I'm not bothered about that.
Maybe
are you okay behind me?
Raincoats.
Well, you know, a yellow one, especially on the road. Say that again, sir?
I'm a little injured, but you're all good.
Give me a second, actually. Let's have a quick look at this chat here.
Maybe he pretty much.
What you been up to?
Oh, nothing. I don't know what happened to me. To
Double A.
Started limping.
Yeah, yep.
Just taking ideas, chat. So then if we do get elected, at least we've got the ideas
You
there
better
and we
get
can
it.
actually bring them forward and
Yeah, you got
try
some
and see
good
what
in-
funds we've actually
on
got
your
and
right
what we
leg.
can actually do for
Come
EMS.
on.
Time Smithy at the debate
some ice
said
on
they
it.
don't have fire
See if we
fire
can
truck, which they are. So never got. Yeah, I remember that part. I think Dan's gone over that one. To be fair, he fired that
It's
part.
running
But what
down.
I'm gonna do
Just give you a
is
little.
they'll probably bring it up again within
Give
the
you a little
meeting.
jab of
So
paper.
I'm gonna take the notes as well in the meeting. Same with PD side when there's a PD meeting. When there's a meeting with the commissioners, I want to see what they want.
that pretty?
Again, make notes just in case.
All right. What's your assumption, my bud?
Yeah, equipment sounds right, to be
109.
honest.
109 and your full name?
Mike.
I know there's a few people that want some better equipment.
Mike H.A.
Harmer. H-A-R-M-E-R.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Give me 1 second, brother.
They've got vote for Seth. Look what Echo did. Chat.
Well, I have it spelling it out. Everyone keeps calling me Hammer.
Look what Echo did. Legend. Clearly trained by Natalie with how long he can see. While taking a breath.
Hi,
Hey, young
Hatchet.
man.
Thank you very much, mate.
You all good
How's
to
it going,
go?
Carl?
You
Sorry.
all good to
Hey,
go?
how you doing?
All right,
How you
no
doing?
worries.
Have a good day.
You too, sir. Be safe. Be careful.
I really do appreciate it.
I mean, I'm not asking for a lot.
I was talking
I mean,
the vote.
we just need to look a little bit more professional. We're doing it as like the police get everything, and then we get the drinks. We get what's just left over in the budget.
Yeah, so
Which
that's
you
what
just
I don't know if you did watch the full election. Obviously, I did
Mm-hmm.
mention that I've had EMS people come to me and they've said that they feel like they've been put to the bottom of the list, which obviously again I feel like it's unfair because if we didn't have EMS, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be standing here. I'm pretty
Well,
sure most
nobody
people
would.
wouldn't. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You'd be seeing,
So-
you'd be seeing for the long hours waiting for the locals to. I mean,
Yeah.
the EMS has got we put more hours in than any other service in the whole of the city. I mean, I think last month we did
I
like
appreciate it.
12 or 1400 hours on shift. So with it's costing the government money, to pay us because we're on shift a lot. But you've got a service that's there when you need it.
I feel
I mean,
like
I've been in many times where I've been in like 5-6 hours and there's not been one single policeman that's thrown in.
I feel like if obviously equipment was upgraded, one, it will make your jobs easier, and two, at the end of the day, it will speed up the process so you'll be able to help more people in the time if the equipment was improved.
Well,
So
exactly.
I feel like it'd be a great investment. Yeah.
I get someone with a severe injury, I've got to get them to hospital, and trying to control the gurneys is an absolute joke because they spin round. And then once you do get the person on, you try and get them in the ambulance, but then you'll find as you're driving, they'll fall through the floor.
Damn.
Sometimes they work, most times they don't. But we just need,
I mean, what I'll do is with, like I said, I've got a meeting on Saturday with the EMS directors. I can see what they want as well, and then I'm gonna make a big list. And if we do get in, then I can see what's applicable and what we can actually do. Again, we can't promise anything, but we can definitely take a look into it. 100%.
I know. I mean, looking on watching last night, I think you pretty well much stormed it. I was actually surprised because you guys all got up and spoke quite a bit individually.
Yeah,
but it was like he did nearly 99% of all the talking, didn't let the others talk very much. So, we don't know what I didn't know what their real thoughts on things were, because he answered all the questions. So, that was not a good one. Plus, the last government has been crap, to be frankly honest.
Yeah, I feel like there's a
and
few
he's
people
part of
on
it.
mutual agreement.
He's part of it.
I
And
get
he'd be,
that.
there's been a way, but he still won't take the blame for anything. That's what got me. He wouldn't take the blame of anything. It was always someone else's fault.
I mean, again, we've not been in the actual mayor situation, so we don't actually know what he has access to and what he doesn't. And obviously, I understand
It's
that
hard
he
work.
only has access to certain things. So therefore, obviously, I mean, if he does, I'm not defending him anyway.
Yeah,
but
but
I'm
when
not gonna
you're deputy mayor, when the mayor's not in your deputy mayor, you step into that position.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You know, so you should have
you
access to what you know what the mayor sees. But I think. I mean, I've got the fingers crossed you guys will do it because nearly everyone, you know, there's only been a couple of people. Hang on, turn away.
Oh, we're in the way.
There's only been a couple of people that said that they were voted to set. Sean here voted for you. He's the one that's got the list of that equipment if you wanted to send it to you.
He's got
Have
the
a look
what
at.
equipment? What,
He's got the list of that equipment I was talking about. Bo,
have you got
could
the
you-
list of the equipment?
you know that equipment that you sent to Ty? But this is that. Could you send it to actually? If she gets into in office, you know, she's on basically on our side.
100%.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, basically, the equipment package is a package that has the same, you know, the same helicopter that we have, but it's an actual EMS helicopter in the package of vehicle fleet. So you get the same helicopter that Buck likes, except instead of being a SWAT team one, it's an actual EMS one with a EMS bed and equipment in it, and it's set up for EMS, and it has the matching paint that the rest of the fleet has. You know.
Ah, I see.
I mean, these things are ugly. We hate this.
Sorry to run. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we don't really like this green stuff.
Have a
It's
good one.
horrible. Horrible paint. But like we always we get kind of the shit end of the stick when it comes to equipment, and we're the ones that put all the hours in. A lot of things that we could have that are nicer than what we currently have, but
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. It's the same with the housing situation. Again, we can't guarantee it, but we'll definitely take a look into it. There's a lot of improvements that we genuinely, you know, we want to make, but at the same time, you know, we need to.
so something
you guys don't feel like you're
that's a huge problem for us as medics, and we've always brought it up to our bosses. We'll use our unit, we put it away, we come back, and it's destroyed. All the doors are hanging off of it. It's empty on fuel. I mean, I'm willing to pay out of pocket to actually own my own ambulance that nobody can touch and have my call sign on it so that no one can screw with it. You know, that way I can maintain my wagon and make sure that it's cared for and not have someone go on shift and just jump in it. And then the current ambulance that are in there can be like municipal, everyone can use. And then the ones that are named from our you know, we put our name on them, are ones that we purchased. They don't get utilized unless it's by that medic.
Yeah,
Or
not too bad. How are you?
if you know there was actually a need, then yeah, they could. But that becomes a problem where people aren't fixing
Not
stuff.
much.
I go and get the helicopter out, it's not
Just been trying to
gassed
sell
up or
materials.
repaired, and
No, I'm trying to sell
getting
materials.
equipment out of. I mean,
Oh, you're behaving.
those
Yeah.
are
Yeah, no, I
issues
get
that.
what you mean.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
being a
those
good
are
boy.
issues we have all the time.
Again, we can't promise anything, but we'll definitely take.
Oh, I know, but I'm just
Oh
saying
my god,
it's,
you're on a scooter.
it's one of those things.
Here politicking
What
is
is
on
this?
point.
Hey,
Dan
hey,
is
hey,
really
is that the
impressive
GT5?
one-on-one. Bucket is spreadsheet master and Lexi is an underutilized
GT5?
gem. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Hashtag vote
What
Dan.
is this thing?
100 emoji. Fire emoji.
Hello?
Your brakes are on fire, whoever's this is, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
They're
Hello?
burning.
Yeah, look at them.
God damn, what did you
You
do?
good?
Drift it?
No, I'm not
Yeah, pretty
good. I
much.
came to get some.
Damn.
Oh, well, here, step
who's
over here
that?
so I can hear you.
Massive
What you
freaking
doing?
Kenzie, Kenzie, I really do appreciate it. I'm currently just being a politic, I guess. Trying to.
Being a politic.
I'm trying to.
You mean politician?
I was driving.
Yeah,
to
that's the one.
farm
Politician.
That's the one.
Yeah, you got it.
And I was going across the
Wait,
bridge,
you
and
running
this
for
big
mayor?
truck came
Not
into
me
the road.
personally.
Get on
Dan.
the guy.
Dan's currently speaking to some other people because they wanted to speak with Dan for a little bit. So yeah,
Shit. Yeah, I'll vote for you, got there.
I appreciate
You
it.
know my story about my penis falling off.
Get an ice pack out. An ice pack out.
Yeah, no, we're just we're mingling at the minute, pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Shit, yeah, I'll vote for you and Dan. I'll allow you and Dan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like things have been very unfair between everyone. So, Dan was like, you know what, I want to run. So
Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you.
yeah,
I'd run, but I got too many felonies.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm not the cleanest, but yeah,
That's all right.
I've tried to reach out to, so I've got a meeting with EMS. I've tried to reach out to PD, and now obviously I'm just talking to the people as well because.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Well, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna go vote.
I appreciate
You got my vote.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's some sort of little lanterns
There's
going.
a lot going on. I don't want to rob. If Seth wants to talk, he can talk.
But yeah, I mean.
If Seth wants to talk, he can talk.
So
I feel like we should talk to Seth.
You were driving, someone hit
I
you
feel like we
with
should
their
talk
truck.
to Seth. I want to make sure that he knows there's no hard feelings.
Kind of gets lightheaded.
Stay neutral vote for Seth and Harry vote for Don on 2. 100%. 100%.
Told me not to get another one, but I'm not sure if I did.
Yeah, well, let's just keep you awake here, and we'll keep some fluids running in you, get you hydrated. And
I love how we're all
get you
just
to
being
relax.
legion like trying to get a word out, yeah.
If you'd like, you can pull out a lawn
I
chair.
love
and
his
take a-
definitely in
take a
the
seat
lead.
right there while we let these fluids run.
I feel like it could be close.
Let's see here, I just want to take a peek at your head real quick. So while you're sitting down, I'm just going to take a look here and make sure that you don't
I
have
don't want
any
to ruin his flow.
bumps or bruises on your
just
head that I
Be
missed.
sure not to grab my horns too hard.
Oh, that's all right. I'm not going to touch those. I'm just taking a peek, make sure that you don't have any sort of injuries that I missed.
You have like different coloured ones of those onesies.
Do
I
what?
have all kinds. Hatchie, I have 3 outfit bags full of clothes. I don't know
No,
what I
you
have
don't.
anymore.
No, you don't.
I do.
I thought I had a
You want to
lot.
see some of my outfits?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Okay. Since
I
I
just
got
wanted to
fluids
see
running
you.
with me, I can't run away. Let's see which ones you would
Yeah, I
like.
don't want you running away. Whoa, birthday suit.
Oh, I actually kind of like. I think that's pretty funky. I like it.
Yep.
Got a lot of
Cats.
personality. That.
And man, where's the other one? Here, people like this one.
I was going melted. Oh yeah, I kind of like that one.
I like the birthday suit.
Ah, you would.
There you go. I like that one.
See, this one is good for the back.
That one works too.
Oh bitch, I love it. I love it. Where did you find that? I need that. I need it.
I mean, oh,
She okay with me? She does also pretty cool.
well, I got the wrong muscle. Erg.
What's up, y'all?
How's it
Oh,
going?
she's doing a fashion show for us.
Oh, hey, I'm coming at you, Genji. I got my rolling pin ready.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
I voted
your
for you,
mom?
Hatchie.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. I've been metal detecting a little bit. That's why I got the beach look going.
Oh shit. Yeah. How's
What
that?
is
I
that?
did a little bit, but I kind of gave up with it. Oh my god.
This is,
that's
sorry. This is what
Wow.
I'm trying to scare the cats from my farm.
You know what? I bet that actually works.
What is that belt?
Oh,
That light up belt, I'm not gonna lie. I
Oh, new
kinda like
fit?
it.
What's
Yeah.
this? Oh yes.
I have all the numbers for my outfit.
Wait, can I have this?
Yeah, you can have.
Oh shit.
Harry likes this one. Harry K.
Chat, look at this. Oh my god, that's pretty sick. I got that. I like this.
I only have one of my bags
Hell
with me right
yeah.
now, though.
Is Hatchie still there?
Yeah, 1 second.
Hatchie, you still here?
I am now.
Oh, you're there. Right. So you're looking forward to tomorrow's opening of Echo's place?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
See,
forward.
because I'm such a good soul. I gave
Everyone, I hope you
Echo
have a good day. How's it going, Brickwall? How you doing?
50,000 to open a tab up for the EMS.
Oh, that's nice of
Did-
you.
I did the same with
nails.
Rex's Diner, and yeah, did them. And I get told off, you don't have to do that, we've got a budget. I said, no. This is my way of supporting my fellow EMS and basically giving back to the service.
Patchy, hope you are doing amazing today. How
Just
is the
means that
Reckless
EMS
Redline player
can
doing
get
today?
food when they need
Hi,
it,
hi,
coffee
hi.
when they need it. Yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier. And it just gives back to the service.
That's a great red. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good, thank you.
So I like supporting my fellow colleagues.
For being the decency.
As I said before, you know, I'm not that bothered about the money, you know.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Obviously, at the end of the day, money does make the world go round at the same time.
This is very true. As long as it pays the bills, that's all that matters.
You're
Yeah, I mean, that was
moving
the other
around,
thing.
You're going to be
That was-
pulling that
that-
IV out. Let me move that out. Here, let
That
me
was
just
the
pull
other
that
thing,
out real
actually.
quick.
Actually, that was the other thing.
Give it a
Last
little
week,
kitty stick
I
there.
worked 3 days. And what I did not
Pressure
those 3
on
days
there,
was
make sure that
I
it doesn't bruise. Just
recorded
keep a little pressure on it for a
all the
couple minutes.
petrol,
How are you
all the
feeling
gas,
now? You start to feel a little bit better now?
all the repairs I have to do.
Get a little hydration
And in 3
going in
days,
here. And you don't
I
have any
spent
issues with headaches or dizziness at this
20K,
time?
Do you have to
20K on
two medics,
gas
right?
and on
I'm
repairs.
not seeing double.
And we've got to pay
Yeah,
for
there's
it.
two
Two
medics.
of y'all.
Do you have to pay for repairs?
We have to
I
pay
was
for
seeing
repairs,
triple early.
500 every time.
Oh,
We have to pay
that's
for the
because there
gas.
was a third one, but that one
Oh.
had to go. She was
It's
out.
just, but yeah, it was 20K.
Well, these
I
two
can't
medics
hear
look
you.
a lot alike.
I can't hear you. It's so talking so
I'll
loud.
make a note for you.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
What I'll do is
No,
I'll
I'm
make a
just,
note.
yeah,
So
I'm
you
just saying that
make
we're spending out
20K
huge
for
amount.
3 days.
No, I mean I spent out 20K on gas and repairs. Because locals are idiots. When you're going through that, so they tend to often put in the wrong way, and yet, unfortunately, they get in your way. And then you say, I mean, I've just filled up again. That was another $500 to fill it up, and it mounts up really quickly. And what they're saying is that we have to, we can come here for 10 minutes, but then we've got to drive around for 20, 30 minutes. Stop somewhere for 10 minutes, drive around for 30 minutes. And all that driving is just, it's eating and eating money.
Yeah, no, I
You know?
totally understand. Yeah, I mean, so you don't get free repairs?
We have what?
Do you not get free repairs?
No, we have to pay for the repairs. 500 at the hospital, 500 each time.
Oh, you pay at the hospital, right? I
And
see.
if the LS customs is open, they'll do a free repair.
But if it's not, yeah.
But which is not always, you know, they're not always open. So we often, I mean, I get my evidence out, 9 times out of 10, it's either not fully repaired, or it's, you know, there's hardly any gas in it. The medics are supposed to put them away, repaired and full of gas, but they don't, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
But yeah, it's just, I mean, yeah, I mean, I know I earn good money, but it does take a chunk out of your week's wages. I mean, if you start, you know, if you think about it, if I did a whole week, which I do often, you know, you're talking maybe up to 80 to 100,000 just on repairs and gas. If you're busy.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
And then times that round head past everybody that's doing the work. It all soon adds up. But then again, you know, it's you making it, it's the money going back to the government. I know that much. Well, except the gas stations.
EMS doesn't have the same.
I don't know what you make them then, but it's money that goes back to, obviously, to the government in the long run. Like the repairs money goes back to you. I think I don't know where it goes. Actually, depending on the budget when it goes to you.
Yeah, no, I mean 20K in 3 days. That's kind of wild, but again, hopefully we can figure out the pricing of stuff. That
You know, if they ask you, don't give my name out. I don't want to be seen to be one that's complaining.
Again, I'm not.
But hopefully, Sean will send you that information.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
The stuff is really, the stuff is really good, and it's all you know, it's all city it's all city vehicles.
Yeah,
that
no,
makes
I get
sense.
you, yeah.
Oh, of course. And another call. Oh, he got it. He got it. They get to every time they too fast. I'm just too old.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention anyone's name.
The other thing, when I didn't know if the mayor can do anything, I did talk to Seth when he was doing his campaign, is that I feel very disadvantaged.
Wait a second. You ate
because of my disability. Now, I think you know that. I can't.
No, yeah, I think when you first flew in the sea, I think
Yeah,
I was there and I was trying to help you out with the gym situation.
I've been the whole time I've been here, I've managed to get myself to level 9. That's it. I just can't do any more because it's just too painful. I spent 2 hours doing it, and I had to get a plane home because I was just in so much pain.
Hey,
Have you managed to get?
So I can't progress.
Have you managed to get
Aria?
dining?
Sorry, I can't do that either.
You look like you're in a
Because
white
it's the
dress.
constant. It's the constant.
You need
I know. I'm trying.
We have a situation.
Dress.
Do you want me to come
Apparently,
by?
someone ate a skateboard while they hit a wall.
Why does this look like a? This looks nothing
Are you
like
sure
a
they
white
just
dress.
meant as in a terminology
I
he
don't
ate
have
it,
flowers.
or they physically ate it?
I don't know. He said he ate a skateboard when he hit the wall.
Yeah, it just means that it hit him. The skateboard beat him.
I mean,
he didn't physically eat it.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the patient yet. He's coming here to Legion, so he said he ate a skateboard after he hit the wall.
Okay. All right, we'll see what he's like when he gets it. No.
If he wants, I got second helping.
I think you've got my contact actually. But yeah, it's just I
You
just
have a-
feel
you have- you have a
'cause that's
skateboard?
how I can't do the mileage. It's just that constant muscle movement.
Decorated mine.
Just and you know that I'm going to be away from the 30th of this month. I'm going to be away for a few weeks.
Maybe we can see if there's anything we can accommodate you with. Maybe to
I'm
help
going-
you out on that side.
Yeah, well, on the 30th of April, I'm going on the actual day. I'm going in to hospital. I've got to undergo 9 hours of brain surgery, major brain surgery.
Well,
What's
good
going
luck.
on? Any special occasion?
Hope everything goes
So-
well.
Yeah, it's gonna remove 2 parts of the skull and go inside and correct 2 large aneurysms. But it's about to 9 hours of surgery. So I'm gonna like Frankenstein's monster by the time I finish with all these scars.
I hope everything goes well.
Hey, well, I'm sure it
Again,
will.
I can try and figure out some form of.
Well, thankfully, I've got the surgeon that's doing it is one of the top 3 neurosurgeons in the world.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure
So
you'll be fine
I'm
then.
really lucky.
100%.
First time I went there, the first time he did it was 4 hours on the right side of it on my head. And he apologised when he came to the operating room and said, "Sorry I'm late." And I was just, and this was in King's College in London. He just said, "Sorry I'm late, and I've just been removing a tumour from a young man in New Zealand."
Wow.
All by robotics.
Alright.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
Gingy, dude.
Absolute legend.
Amazing.
I really do
So yeah, I'll be
appreciate
okay.
it. I appreciate you
But
all. You guys are absolute
it'd
legends.
be nice if I could get more, because I can't do the, what do they call it? The climbing the wall thing properly.
Yeah, no. I'll,
I can't
take
get
it
up
up
heights,
for
and I can't run fast. So it does affect me. But it just seems unfair that, someone with a disability is basically,
Yeah.
nothing they can do for me. No, he's
Yeah, I'll
glad.
get you a flower. Here, you can have
Is that, thank you.
There you
Is
go.
that a type of discrimination? I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to make a big fuss
Yeah,
of
I
it.
mean, I can't obviously promise anything, but I can definitely put
Oh,
a
no,
word in and see what
I
I
know.
can definitely do about that as well. 100%.
I know.
So
I mean, I'm not
I feel like
asking.
you deserve
I'm
a
not
fair
asking for
chance.
I'm not asking for favoritism. It's just that I just can't do it. That's why I'm disadvantaged.
She's awesome still. I love it.
Anyway, I better go see what this guy had with this skateboard.
Yeah, no worries.
Is he
I'll
80
let
or
you
not?
get going. Alright, perfect. You have a good one.
All right.
Hello?
I was thinking about maybe throwing a fashion show next week or the
Oh, that
next
would
week
be
after
sick.
that.
Oh my god, please.
But I'm gonna pay for all of it, and my first place prize will be 100K. And would you think the city would be interested in something like that?
I mean, a lot of people would, to be fair. I'm sure Haley would. I definitely would.
Well, I want to do it at the altar over there
What, like,
in
would you
Legion.
have, like a theme?
I was gonna have like different categories, like evening, costume,
Sick idea. I can't lie, I'd
pajama,
actually
stuff like
really
that.
Enjoy that. That would be sick.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying
like
to
a-
gauge interest.
I'd actually love that. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested.
Okay, would you participate or would you want to judge?
Hell yeah, I'd participate. What the hell? Of course I would.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm just asking a few people to see what they would think. That's all.
Can you imagine
Thank
me?
you for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You
I
have a
gotta
good one.
steal. I gotta steal this car and go somewhere. I'm joking. I'm
I need to use it. I'm sorry. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna head out real quick. If anyone needs anything, give me a bell.
All right.
Goodbye. I need to get in contact with Dan. vote this poll thing, by the way. Hold on, we're ending it real quick. I've ended it. 81, Seth 90. Not bad, chat. Important. We'll do that. I think that'll be the best bet is if we just say it's important. Mechanic. We need to get some food, I think. Oh, we can actually eat. Is our coffee? Our coffee went out. I'm actually so disappointed our coffee went out. We got a sick outfit though. We got a drink. We're good. Oh, that's YouTube channel. I'm hoping he gives me a call back because I actually want to have a meeting with these and just discuss the whole situation. Hello?
Hello. I was still talking to the people then.
Harry said that he's free. You know, for the meet with the commissioners. So if you wanted to get yourself ready for that, I can let them know that we're ready, and then yeah, they'll let us know where they want to meet us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, perfect. Alright, I love you.
Alright, bye.
We just gotta keep campaigning, and we just want to make sure that the PD's on the same page as us, because genuinely we want to help PD and we want to help EMS as well. So, and then we also want to help all the civilians as well. I think a fair say is what we need. She's perfect for this job. Maybe I'll keep her in mind of the cruise. You gotta check Seb's body cam before he pulled into the parking lot to see if he zeroed in on van. I'm not bothered. Once you will be talking to PD, not behind bars. Exactly. We can't sway everyone.
You're telling me.
To be fair, we should have actually got ourselves a body cam. Just in case anyone tries saying, oh, well, this was said. We should have actually had one beforehand, to be fair, but we didn't think about it. It's just more of the fact of, like, to protect ourselves in case anyone tries gaslighting. To be fair, PD will have body cam anyway, so we should be Gucci. First time not in cuffs for sure. So I think I'll gaze against him. Oof. I'm hoping done free. Hi, Haley. Wow. That's my twin. What do you mean? How's it going? How you doing? There's a tech shop nearby. Nearby body cam. Touche. I mean, we can. I don't really see the point in it now because, I mean, most of the people we're talking to probably would already have a running body cam. But we can protect our back, right?
Hello there.
Protect our back as well. I appreciate the sub, bro. Honestly, we probably already have a body cam somewhere, but Gucci. It's Gucci. What would look best? Left. I think top left. But for real, Haley, what the hell? I'm actually... To be fair, we do look a little bit like Haley, I can't lie. I think the matching tattoos me and Haley got kind of just threw it off even more. I can't lie. JV with a 1, I appreciate you, absolute legend. Massive freaking W's. You guys are absolutely killing it today. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. Amazing how the prospect of being part of the YouGov changes how careful you drive, because all the fire hydrants and light poles cost something to the city. Continue support. I really do appreciate it, JV. Massive freaking W's. Genuinely really do appreciate it. You guys absolutely smashed it today, and we reached 100 likes. Again, massive freaking W's to that. Really do appreciate it. We'll wait. We'll wait. Wait for Dan to say that he's ready. You know, if you message Joey saying, I have just seen Haley with Dan, Joey wasn't like, yeah, I know. Haley was telling me. Haley was telling me. He was trying to gaslight. He was trying to stir the pot. And to be fair though, me and Haley, we don't sound alike, I feel like. So, I don't know. I feel like we don't sound alike. Like, we have different accents. Yo, Kyle, bro, I appreciate it. Massive freaking W's. Welcome to the donuts. I hope you enjoy your stay. Massive freaking W's. Massive freaking W's. We're just waiting for Dan. I'll give Dan a bell. No, I'll drop him at a location. Meet me here. There we go. Zoom in. Actually, good luck for you guys on running for mayor. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not trying to play dirty. I'm not trying to, you know, talk down the other party. We just want an even, fair fight. Kai with a 1 again. I appreciate it. Absolute legend. Massive freaking W's. I really do appreciate it. Absolute legend. You guys are absolutely killing it. You guys have absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it. I really do appreciate it. Massive freaking W's. That does mean we are doing a drunk stream chat. That does mean we will be doing a drunk stream. If you wasn't here for when we reached our goal, I will put an announcement out for when and what day and what time we'll be doing the drunk stream on my YouTube, and also the Discord as well. If you're not in the Discord, it is in the pinned message, the bottom link in the pinned message that Alex has kindly put out for us. They're making Angel for mayor. Honestly, Angel for mayor, she's got a criminal record, but I feel like she's kind of pretty good at it. Can't lie, pretty good. Give everyone a chance. Gary, I haven't set up yet, sorry. I haven't set up yet, Gary. My bad. Oh, I think Dan's here.
What are you doing?
I was just waiting for you.
Corruption.
2 seconds.
Larry Miller, yeah. He said there was 2 corrupts and he didn't want to put his name to it.
I can find it. It's on mine.
I would have thought the
Where
same
is it?
thing, to
Where's
be
our
fair,
Discord?
but
Here it is.
I'm guessing not, because he left nearly fucking straight away, and he said he just didn't want to put his name to that corruption, so he decided to.
Oh, Alex has already beat me to it. Bloody hell. He's quick with it when the right time when the drunk stream hits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see. Are you free now? Question mark? The fuck?
Whoa.
I've just messaged to see if he's free. I'm just waiting on a reply, and then if he says yes, then yeah.
Well, I'll be going in my head in a minute.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Right, so like I was saying, can I remember what I was saying? I think I believe. So.
I feel like we have talked to so many people today, and it's been kind of fun. I can't lie, it's been kind of fun. Typing to myself over here, Hachi, set the bar. I've tried to set the bar up right, and it really irritated me. It really irritated me. So I took a break from trying to set the bar up, okay? I took a break from trying to set the bar up. I definitely need to retry it. I will retry it, don't worry. I will retry it. Don't even panic. I can't lie, this song is kind of a bop. So can me be sound. My stuff is open with your crime addiction. It is a little bit, to be fair. It's like a distraction, isn't it?
1.6.
So he said he's ready now, meeting at MRPD. So if you need to go in your head, run in your head now. We're all quick.
Okay.
Okay. Who the hell is he waffling to on the phone? Just what this where stuff is. Yeah. Hey, look, you doing where stuff?
How long are you
keeping
about?
you from doing basically as fuck. For now, yeah, it is.
Right.
Keeping me at bay. Keeping me at bay. We good.
Well,
Bloody hell.
trucking, pretty good.
He's
Obviously
waffling as much as me.
I believe garbage job's a bit better now. Well, there's a new skateboard shop. What's been funded by the government. There's a drift track.
Just wait till after you guys get voted in, then do non-stop crime.
Yeah, they're only just being fucking.
Dan's gonna stay clean. I think he's actually like, this is not even a joke. I genuinely think Dan wants to join PD when he's either when he's done, or if we don't get in. I think that's his actual fallback, because like I think he paid 200,000 to get his expungement. I gave him 50k towards it, but
won't rival them to be fucking more arguing. I think, to be honest.
I feel like he actually does wanna. He wants to go clean for a little bit. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. A little bit of flamingo politicking. Oh yeah. Oh my god, if Dan takes any longer on his bloody phone, because he's got to go in his head.
Obviously, move some things over.
They might be waiting at MRPD.
Oh, look at them.
He's been waffling for ages.
Bye-bye. Wait.
Perfect mingling. You've been
Well,
waffling
you have to fucking
for ages.
mingle, right? I need to go. It's up to you if you just want to go there and I'll come late, or it's up to you.
I feel like that'll look bad. How long are you going to be?
I need to go mid.
Okay, well you just go do what you need to do.
Okay. Just say like you'll be like 5 minutes. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'll just say you're on your way. You're just wrapping up or whatever you're doing. Okay, no worries. We haven't really got anything illegal on us. We all good. We're Gucci. I don't know how long he's gonna be. So we'll go to MRPD and we'll say that he's just finishing up, and he'll be here shortly. I don't know. That would be a laugh, Dan arresting us, sending us to prison. Just saying before I send you off. Bye. Send you to prison. Ooh. That would not be too good. I mean, we don't really, it's just a general meeting. We just want to make sure we clear everything up from the whole situation. We'll park up. We need to lock in. It's outside the things.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, you got a new dog. Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's so cute.
It's just Heisenbach.
Hello. Hello. Oh,
It's
that
okay.
is
It doesn't
so
smell
cute.
anything suspicious.
What do you mean? Of course not.
Yeah, I'm gonna do drugs.
No.
It's a shame.
What do you mean? Oh.
Come on, Emerald.
I'm just waiting. I mean, Dan said he'll be about in a little bit. He's just finishing up
That's
the
all right.
conversation, so.
Sorry.
Going the wrong
Take
way.
you up to my office.
Yeah. I haven't actually seen the this side of the station. Looks nice.
Only ever seen downstairs.
No comment.
That's all right. You've seen part of it.
Yeah, exactly. I can tell you now the cleanliness isn't too bad considering it's a cell as well, to be fair. Apart from the
Yeah.
dirty mark on the floor, that's kind of...
We can't get rid of it.
Can you not? Is it like
No, we
stuck on
keep
there?
trying.
Ooh.
If
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
as
we
part
are.
of your role, maybe you can find someone who can come in and deep clean.
Honestly, that'd actually be a good shout, you know? Yeah, get you guys a cleaner.
I can have that guy in the corner. He sells me medals.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay. I will take a seat. Attempt to. Can I?
Good luck with that one. These seats are awful.
No, I got this. Sit, chair. 4. Is it 4 or is it 5? 4? Oh, not that one. Not that one. Oh, I
You
love
got
your
this.
dog. Your dog's great.
And-
There we go.
All right.
Harry, happy local car Robin Nicole happy.
Okay.
Okay.
So you are, well, from last night, I believe you're going to be PDMS liaison, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So obviously I'll be working closely with you guys, trying to do some
Yeah.
frequent meetings to see if you guys are, you know, properly funded, see if you guys need anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
We was thinking about trying to input like a bonus for the officer of the month, pretty much.
Yeah, that is something we've requested. We haven't heard anything back from
Oh,
the
you've
current.
actually requested. Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
we do officer of the month. We've always done officer of the month. They normally get ride along in different divisions and stuff like that.
Ah, I see.
And
Yeah.
to be honest, over the years, we've funded cars and things for people and stuff like that for certain months. But obviously, the way it works now is government gets all our money. So we haven't actually started it back up. I'd like to start it back up. I think that would be really nice.
When Harry's right. I'm just saying
I mean,
what we actually want to do, you know?
Money's always a difficult thing, because when I tell you that my officers don't care about money, they don't care about money.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Is there anything else that you guys kind of want other than money then that we could actually, you know, possibly try and put into the works and see?
Yeah, maybe that's something we can look at and work on, right? Because I mean, I'll give you an idea. When the current government got into power, they told us that, hey, you know, price up the cars you need. We didn't go stupid. I didn't price up any state cars. I didn't price up any boats. I didn't price up Air One or anything like that. It was literally, okay, let's get 20 basic PD cars. And the price came out to 2.3 million.
Okay.
Something like that. Because at the end of the day, we've got our own garage, right, where we can buy from.
Yeah.
So I give them a price, I give them a quote. I said, that's how many PD cars. They said, yeah, no problem. And then an hour later, they messaged me and say, hey, we're only funding 1.2. And I was like, okay, why is this? They didn't really have a reason. They had plenty of funds at the time. They just wanted to see how it went. Now, funding has been really restricted when it's come to those guys. And what I mean by that is to give you some insight.
Yeah.
They've maybe funded 2 million in total over their term.
Over the whole term, they've only funded 2 mil.
Yeah.
In the whole term that they've.
And to let you know what we've spent at the dealership is 9 million.
Doing trouble for you guys. He's called Joe Winston. Did you say 9 mil?
Yeah, we've spent 9 mil.
Okay.
I can confirm that. Hang on. Yeah, 9.2 mil is what we've spent, and they've only funded 2 mil of that. The rest of it's been self-funded by officers.
So other officers have invested 9 million into the whole thing, and only
7 mil. They put 7 mil, and the government's put 2 mil in.
Right. Oh, I see. Yeah. So So they've invested 7 mil. Right. Okay. I mean,
I had plenty of arguments with Wolfenstein about, we need certain things. What do we do if we need something urgently? What if, for example, tomorrow someone starts robbing banks, right?
Yeah.
And we had no high speeds at the time, and he said, "Oh, we'll fund it." Sure enough, people started doing jewelry stores, and he pushed back and said, "Well, I need to check for funds." So we funded it ourselves. And to give you an idea, one high speed,
a little bit.
A basic high speed, so like a Hellfire is 500k.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That seems applicable. I mean, 500k for Hellfire, that's fair, but right. Okay.
Yeah. And he pushed back on it, and I said, well, we need it because we're losing sight of a lot of these cars very quickly, because people are obviously using S classes and things if they're doing something like a jewelry store. Yeah, and he pushed back, argued it. We funded it, and then I said, well, look, once you guys have got the funding, I'll refund the officers. I've got a full list of the officers. I know what each officer's funded. Once you're in a good place for funding, we'll give it back. And he said, well, no, I didn't agree to that. And I just thought, well, fuck it, like, no offense, but my officers are funding the vehicles that we're using to fund the government, because at the end of the day, if we arrest someone, all the charges that they get placed and given is paid into a government bank account.
That seems pretty backwards to me.
And the reason I asked for 2 mil initially was because we'd actually, at that time, in terms of fines, we took 3.8. So I wasn't asking for more than we'd put into government. I was asking for a reasonable amount. He pushed back.
So obviously, with me being able to talk to you guys, I'm going to be, I'm available pretty much every day. I'm sure you've probably seen me about a good bit. So even if
I normally see you falling off your bike.
So even if there's this is what I can also help with, I can guarantee this. So if you guys last minute you're like, right, we need another high speed or anything like that, just give me a call, and obviously I can just quickly run that by Dan. And then obviously we can try and sort out funding then, but obviously again it would depend on how much we actually have in the account, because at the moment
100%.
we have no idea on how much we're actually sitting on. But as far as funding goes, I feel like
I think, as far as I'm aware, at any given point this government's got anywhere between 25 to 30 million sat in its account.
So what I did get told is that outgoings is apparently around about 4.5 million a day.
Yeah, something like that.
So I need to work out, it'll probably take us maybe a couple days just to get the the outgoings and the ingoings as well, if you get what I mean. So it'll probably take a few days just to get the gist of how much we're actually getting a day, and then to try and balance that out with the amount that's going out as well, and then we can see what we're actually left with. I know there's this big court case thing going on, so there might be a fair payout then as well, so we definitely need to save a little bit back for then. But I feel like after that it will be pretty much free sailing. Again, I can definitely try and see about the funding side of things. I feel like that's very unfair that you know, the officers have had to put their hard-earned money into the actual vehicles themselves, even though it should have been funded by the government. I feel like that's very unfair.
Yeah, same. I felt it was massively unfair. You know,
do you still have the list of
terrible.
the officers? Because
Yeah, I've got it somewhere.
like I said, I can't promise that I'd be able to give it back, but I can definitely bring it up to Dan, see what he thinks, see whether he would agree, and then maybe we can do like some form of maybe a monthly payback or something like that.
This is it. I mean, at the end of the day, like, we've pretty much funded the department now. There's not really much else the department needs, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. No.
I'm never gonna go crazy with things like high speeds. I'm never gonna go crazy with extra vehicles. You know, it's at the point where if we need something extra, like me and Dan will generally just fund it, because you know I love my PD force at the end of the day, so I don't mind throwing the money into it.
Another thing I kind of wanted to touch on, obviously, I just wanted to make sure you guys know that we're not biased. We're not, you know, we're not trying to be biased. Like, if you guys do need anything, then, you know, I'm going to try and reach out as much as possible to you guys and just make sure that everything's all good.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that, obviously, we're not biased, even though, you know, our backgrounds ain't the cleanest. I get that. But at the end of the day, you know, we're looking out for the city. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't bother me what your background is.
I appreciate it.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, this will get explained anyway. If Dan gets in, then it'll get explained. There's 3 powers in a city, which is PD, DOJ, and the mayor. If you guys did do anything that was out of line, then you'd be removed very quickly. So it doesn't bother me in that sense. At the end of the day, it's always a weird thing to say, because at the end of the day, yes, your competition at the moment is one of my officers and a good friend of mine. But I'm impartial. Like, it doesn't really bother me whether you guys get in, whether he gets in. I've got to work with whoever's in power, and I don't really care who it is.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Again, obviously, I don't know if you have any ideas to get PD to clock on more often. And if you do have any ideas, I'd like to hear them. So
this is the biggest struggle, right? So between us, I know Ty raised a couple of things yesterday.
Oh yeah,
now,
100%.
I found that really interesting, because I personally deal a lot with EMS command as well, and the only person I ever deal with is Smithy. I'd never really see Ty.
Yeah, I have heard that from a few people that regarding that whole situation.
Which, yeah, is not great.
But obviously not just Ty. Obviously, so I work at the LS Mech shop, and sometimes, you know, I work on a good few vehicles that obviously are owned by EMS. And when they come in here, obviously when they went in there, I asked them, I was like, is there anything that, you know, you guys want? And the biggest thing that they've said to me is pretty much the vehicles, their equipment, and the housing situation. They feel like, you know, they was kind of brushed aside, which I did explain that in the actual debate as well, that they said they felt like they was pushed aside.
Yeah.
Now again, whoever does win, you know, I'm at the end of the day, hopefully they keep the city afloat, because that's what we really want to do.
This is it. So
just gonna message Dan back real quick.
Sorry, I personally don't know what else we can do for officers. I mean, we've got the apartments and stuff, right? Like, that's really nice for officers. I've got K9s. You know, officers can get a certification and get a K9 and things like that. However, we also know that this city kind of has a bit of to and throwing, right? In a sense of, there's a lot of people out there that have turned to crime to make money, and while I'd love everyone to be legal, realistically that doesn't work, because money's not there in a legal sense, right? Unless you become, I mean, I get paid the same as every other officer, right?
Yeah.
The current mayor has actually been giving me and Dan a bonus every month for the amount of work we've been doing, and then bonuses for any of our command team, because obviously our command team put in a lot of work, like this whole thing with subpoenas, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
And to give you an idea, one of the officers spent 40 hours of their own time looking through people's body cams in a week and then handed it over. That's a full-time job.
Yeah, that is very long.
And we're doing that for every kind of subpoena we get in, because that's part of the job. That's what we've got to do. And outside of that, obviously building out divisions and everything. So that's the only way we've obviously the way it works is the mayor sets a flat fee for every officer or every EMS, you know, no one gets any different.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
that's how we've been working it. Now,
hopefully we can still keep something like that going, and maybe even just for like the longest clock on.
Yeah.
Again, it all comes down to the funds, because I'm clueless. I'm hoping they do have a good bit left in there by the end of it.
I imagine so. I'd like to think so. I don't think they would deplete it. Outside of that, I don't really know what else we can do for officers, right? You know, we need officers because there's people out there that, in a really sad and sadistic way, they really need officers on duty so they can go do criminal activities and make money.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
While I don't agree with what they're doing, I know that they're doing it to survive and in some cases thrive and make good money and make a good living in the city. And they need officers on duty, and officers generally don't want to get on duty at the moment, which is a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you don't have any ideas, I'm sure I can think of something to try and bring them. You know, get them.
Yeah,
on duty
I mean, I'm always listening. I'm always open.
I'll definitely spend some time and think on it and try and figure some ways out, because obviously we're trying to make everything level. So we're trying to keep PD happy, we're trying to keep EMS happy, and we're trying to keep obviously the civilians happy as well. So we need to find that fine balance between everything to keep everyone happy at the same time.
Yeah.
Dan's outside, by the way. He's just messaged me.
Okay.
I'll wait here.
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
All the sad truth. Oh, we're doing pretty well. Oh, we're doing pretty well. We're being brutally honest, chat. We're being brutally honest. We're being brutally honest. Best way to be. I just want to make sure that, you know, PD knows what we're about. No matter whoever votes, you know, for who, then they can do. Or he just jumped off the balcony and left you with this dog. Oh, he did. PD dog for mayor or vice balance. Good shit, Hachi. I appreciate it, Gary. Appreciate it. I feel like I'm good at this communication stuff. We can take notes. It's a good conversation. Appreciate it. We can take notes. So far, the government pretty much owes these people, owes some of the officers money.
With that bit, I'm not gonna lie. It
We'll
should.
have to see about that.
Everything, in my opinion.
Come on, Doug.
obviously-
It's
Oh,
always funny to
didn't
hear
even
from
notice
any PD to do.
Hey, sure.
It's facts though. They do.
I won't like to get bit by
They
him.
do.
After.
So
I only
obviously
smells
we need
people.
to make sure the PD stay happy. at the
He's
same
going out
time.
right now. He's a bit
Enjoy
stupid.
sitting down.
What have been?
You
It's
missed the
close
chair a
enough,
little
isn't he?
bit. Yeah, it's close enough.
I'm nearly eating the desk.
You're nearly in the arm.
I'm sorry, well, I'm like,
That doesn't look
it's
very
all right.
comfy.
It'll do.
It's all good. It's all good.
Right, so you said it is 9 million. They've added 2 million. Yeah, in my opinion, it shouldn't.
This is it. I mean, we had multiple arguments with them over the cost of their term about,
Yeah, it's always,
you know,
we're planning on doing,
needing
but
certain
again, it all
equipment,
depends on
and
how much,
a lot of the time they
is
fail
in the
to
account.
provide.
How's it going, Carl? How are you doing, bro?
Seth was never bad. You know, Seth
How's
came
it
in
going,
and,
Canadian? How you doing?
would take down the notes, but Wolfenstein just refused. So officers funded it themselves, and it's kind of ironic because Yeah, look, I get figures my side as well, so I know how much PD is funded into government in terms of fines and everything else.
Yeah.
So when we initially requested vehicles when they first got into power, I requested 2 million. At the time, we'd actually brought in a revenue of 3.9 million.
So they should at least give you it.
And you know, I wasn't asking for more than we'd put in. They weren't paying our wages or anything at the time, so their outgoings were very little.
Very hard.
Oh.
Game drums you out the game.
Yeah, it's been a struggle with them.
Hold on,
Wolfenstein. While I've always kind of liked Wolfenstein, he has been a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah.
Is this any better?
Yeah, I agree.
Is this any
they
better?
should at least granted you it.
Hopefully.
Obviously, like you said, they wasn't paying your wages at the time, so there was no outgoing bills. Obviously, at that
like you
time,
should also
all the
talk
cars
about
was kind of
training, et
restocked
cetera,
as
because
well,
some of
so
the
they was getting an income
instances
from
of
that.
cops escalating the situation.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah,
we'll definitely bring it up.
I
We're
do
gonna have
agree
more than
with
one
you.
meeting with,
Without the
especially if we
PD,
get elected,
obviously,
I'm gonna try
I'm
and
sure she'll
keep
probably
meetings
would have
going
said the same
as
thing.
much as
Without the PD,
as much as often.
what's the point? You know what I
Well,
mean? Like,
you know, I've said as well,
every
right?
day.
Like, you know, I said to Hachi,
He's hungry.
I understand that for a lot of civilians, some of the quickest way to make money in this city are by illegal means. Now, I hate that. However, that's how it
You should
is.
also-
That's
yeah, the
probably how
training side
it'll
of
always
things,
stay
I'll
because
definitely bring
let's
it
be
up
honest,
for,
it's always easier to make money selling drugs, boosting cars than it is
See, Gary's
to, you know, go work in a mechanic
How's it
shop
going, Johnny?
or
How you
work
doing, bro?
as part of a PD.
Yeah.
You know. So
Simply, yeah, it's just how it's always going to be, and legal jobs are never ever really going to pay the bills as good as what they're going to be.
No. So I get it. I understand it.
Honey with a one, I appreciate
And
obviously, led
for
your
that to
massive
work,
freaking
you know,
W's, I
for
really
people
do
to actually
appreciate
go
it.
sell drugs, they need officers.
Massive freaking
And
W's.
we're struggling to get officers on duty. You know.
Regarding
it's
that
been
instance, I'll
great.
definitely put in some thought though for you. See if I can.
Yeah,
think of
I appreciate it. Look, like I say, I mean, as we said about the car situation, right? You know, officers paid 7 mil out of their own pockets.
Yeah.
They're not that interested in money. You know, I can't sit here and say, hey guys, you know, get on duty and we'll give you we'll give a bonus to whoever's on duty the most or whatever. Because the reality is they don't really care.
W's, I really do appreciate it.
Well, that's what obviously we don't know much at the minute. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Obviously, without looking at everything,
I wouldn't
and,
expect you to.
Without looking at everything, I
Once you first
can't
about
guarantee you anything. All I can really guarantee you is
God, our ideas
that
page
you're
is
going to be
getting full.
treated fairly. And same, I'm going to say the exact same thing to
If you always
EMS.
smash the like
as
and subscribe, it helps out a lot.
obviously,
I appreciate
they feel
Canadians,
like
I
they've been pushed
appreciate
down to the
every
bottom.
legend.
But obviously, all I can do is
Massive
try
freaking W's,
to
I
make
really do
things
appreciate it,
better.
Johnny.
And obviously, if I do get in, that's why I want to have a meeting with you after I've looked over the finances, and obviously come to an agreement. What do the PD needs to make them really stay around a bit longer and actually clock on and actually excited to actually be out there and doing the job? You know what?
Best thing about if you get in is we're gonna have someone in power that's got a proper accent going on.
I like how your ideas know. It
Yeah, a lot of people say they don't understand me, and I don't understand why. But
Well, I can talk to you. I'm sold.
But yeah, like I want to be fair to everyone. Like I've talked to a lot of people today. I don't see as it's fair. All the prices keep going up, and then everyone's being threatened with like, oh well, you're moaning about the house and prices that they're going up because you've moaned about it. And, like we've had the exact same problem. Like it's just there's too many things going on at once, and there's not enough stuff like to really do. And
Is that Hachi or
obviously,
Haley? It's Hachi,
the,
but
the money you actually do make, it's not going far. Like 100k now is what is it? It's like what, like $1,000. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter about that 100 grand no more. Everything costs you so much more that 100 grand just means nothing.
I think one point I was on the phone to Mr. Wolfenstein, and I said like 15k for a music studio when you're not getting anything out of it, and he was just like, oh well, I bet you've got like a bunch of dodgy stuff in there. I was like, no, like you can literally come on and have a look. It's just a music studio. I was like, 15k a day was 150,000 in 10 days. It's pretty steep.
And I mean, regardless. Like, what's it to him what you're doing with that property?
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, genuinely, that property is, I just wanted it for music, hence why I rented it out. Yeah, but I mean, then after I said that, he was like, "Oh, so bump him up then?" I was like, "No, what do you mean bump him up? I said bump him down."
Yeah. It's like idle threats, right? Every time anyone raises anything.
Yeah, it's like opposite day with him. If you say bump him up, he'll probably will bump him up, and it won't be opposite day. But if you say bump him down, it's like we'll still bump him up.
Yeah.
Hurry
Yeah,
riding the drugs in the wall.
That's it. So,
the dog sniffing the
I mean,
walls.
again, as I said to Hachi, I really don't care who gets in, because the 3 powers in a city, it's for mayor.
The game's so
it's
loud.
DOJ and it's a PD.
Yeah.
And if one of those parties
I don't know if this does any better.
does something the other two don't agree with, then it doesn't happen.
Properties. Chat.
Like, this is how we kind of manage. Now, generally we leave the mayor to kind of get on with mayor stuff. I don't really care what you're going to charge. If you're going to charge 100K a day for a house or what, that's none of my business. When it comes to things like funding for the PD, when it comes like funding for DOJ, when it comes down to laws and things like that, that's obviously where we're interested. So, I'm not worried about who gets in, what their background is, what their past is. I'm not interested. What I'm interested in is what we're gonna do working together.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I just wanted to obviously clear up the debate situation. Obviously, everyone has a right to express their opinion. Obviously, what Dan said, I just wanted to smooth things over because of he mentioned about shadow party. I can guarantee you, it's not a shadow party at all. Dan wanted to run, and he's here running. He would not have spent. How much was your expungement? Like 200,000?
Somewhere around about.
He would not have spent.
I mean, realistically as well,
just for the fun of it, and plus he's the only one that would have access to anything anyway. So I don't get how that would work either way.
I mean, you'd be pretty much doing all the work anyway without making the decisions. So why would you want to do that?
Yeah, it just makes no sense. Like I've said to some people down in the next shop, I'm not here for myself. I'm not here to make like a financial gain. I'm here just to try and make everyone's life that little bit easier and a little bit more enjoyable at the minute, because there's not a lot of connection, if you know what I mean. Everyone's always wanting to work because they have to work, and
I'm just making
it's
sure
not
we're not going round in circles.
connection no more with anyone. Fair enough, they'll go around and talk and they'll do that, but there's no.
Honestly,
it's for a drunk stream, Johnny. Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
You know,
we're getting drunk, chat. We're getting.
I've been on both sides. I've pushed back with Wolfenstein and his party, and I have pushed back from them. You know, I was saying that
Gary
about things like Hellcats and stuff we needed when jewelry stores started getting robbed, and he pushed back with us, and it's like, well, no, we need high speed.
I will put an announcement out
we can't live without high speed.
Discord.
And then outside of that,
we'll also put an announcement
out. I mean, look, I've got a wife who runs a mechanic shop, right?
The channel as well.
In the first week where she was running, she was the most profitable business out of all 6 of them.
I can grab you the link for the Discord. You guys can join. And I will put an announcement out on that.
He changed the tax. Tax her more because he didn't like how much money she earned.
Let me grab you the link.
Yeah, I've talked to a lot of businesses about it.
I'm being
you have to pay a lot of tax on their profit.
Yeah.
I don't see as that
good laugh in there.
They're taking
so if
more
you guys
than
want
they
to
really
join,
should be. Well, that's
I'm not
obviously to do with everything else. You know what I mean?
You know, I think that first week she said she'd made like 1.2 million or something.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, she come out with 400K.
Jesus Christ.
And then out of that, she was expected to buy her own tow truck and everything else.
So what's that, like 60, 65-ish?
75%.
Wait, is that how much tax?
That
is insane.
Ridiculous.
Like,
so
she came to me afterwards and was like, she was like, I'm not being funny, but I've just worked my ass off to get the mechanic shop up. I've hired everyone, you know. We've become the most profitable business.
Yeah.
And he's just told me I've earned too much, so he's going to tax me more for it.
No.
And, you know, she said to him, she said, well, you know, can I not even have a deduction for the fact that I need to go buy a tow truck and things, and he said no. So then she went and bought it out of the 400k she had left.
Jesus Christ. So she next she
Actually, my
made
favourite streamer to watch while
kinda
I'm at
nothing then.
work.
No,
Well,
because
I don't
the
know how
rest of
much
the money
it
she was
costs,
putting
but yeah.
into, you know, she bought a tow truck, she bought equipment for people, you know, she came out of it and said it was a lot of work, and actually, was it worth it? I don't know. I mean, week on week, she's been one of the most profitable businesses, and every week she seems to get taxed more and more, and it depends as well. So their tax isn't flat rates. They do it cumulative, and it goes up in stages, but their stages seem to change every time they decide that,
when it
you
comes
know,
around.
I feel like
we need more money,
a
right?
set percentage could be, you know, the perfect way forward. To be fair, instead of having 75, but that's kind of insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Maybe
Well,
lower
you're not
it.
working for anything at that point.
Yeah,
like
100%.
you just said, he was buying tow trucks, so she didn't actually make
And
absolutely
he's running in
nothing.
the pool right now.
What was the point of putting all that time and effort into making a plan and trying to get that business, and then
Gifts. I
saying,
haven't got any
"No,
of the
fuck you,
commands
you're
set
not
up.
making
I'm
nothing."
sorry,
I mean,
Dave.
I'll give you an
I'm
interesting
sorry.
story as well. So
Yeah, Hachi has ever.
I was alone
dressed up
for
this
the
long in
first
real life.
month of setting the PD up when
I have on
everyone
a
came
night
back
out,
to the city.
Johnny.
Yeah.
There was no other commissioner.
Hachi
There was
doesn't
meant to
have
be
it
Vinny, and
either.
Vinny just
Yeah,
wasn't
I
here.
don't. Sorry. I'm
And
sorry.
I set
I haven't
everything
have-
up
I don't have
from
any
scratch.
commands set
And
up,
obviously, officers that came in
unfortunately. I do
all
need to
had
do it.
reset ranks. Everyone was back
I
as
do need to do it.
deputies.
Yeah.
I had no command team, and I had to do everything.
Oh yeah,
So
I do
you
remember
definitely
that.
do
I got
something.
the same wage as an officer did.
Okay.
And then Wolfenstein came to me afterwards and said, "Oh, we know you did so much work. He's 100k."
Oh my god.
And then he's showing me that he's just spent 6 mil on a jet and trying to explain to me that he's going to find a way to get it out and of government at the end of it.
With the jet,
It's not going to work.
are you?
No, I
telling-
already talked to DOJ. So
Yeah.
all their assets are going to be reviewed at the end of it, and anything that he feels was a misrepresentation or something that had been bought based on their government position and solely for the government position that they didn't pay for or was funded via the government funds, then he's going to remove from them and put back into the government.
I
So-
mean, with the jet, our plan was if obviously it does get passed down to us, we're going to be trying to send that straight back, because what would we want to do with a jet? I'd rather just buy like a cheap truck with a lot of storage or something like that than
no, I agree.
purchase an expensive jet. But
It's just everyone's worked their ass
No,
off.
Hachi
Like you said,
dresses
Angel's
for the
been taxed like stupids about
You're
it. It'd be
going
the same with
to
every business,
already.
right? Everyone's being taxed so much.
I
What,
think
to
she- I
buy
think she
a
meant,
jet
like-
for what?
Yeah.
Moving
As in,
alcohol?
I'm dressing for the
when
the
the
club.
only thing you really need is a truck just to transport. Why do you need this big fancy jet with this?
Looks
fancy
nice, doesn't it?
car?
So yeah, I'm going to have a jet.
between the
And
curb.
It's just not fair, though, is it?
no,
That
it's not.
would be me
It's
on a
just
night out.
like
I
my
would
plan's
probably end
always
up
been
kicking the
since I
curb.
started running. I want that jet back, and I want it going back to the company they've bought it off. I do not want any. I don't want nothing to do with it. I want it going back, and I want that money going back into the government. It's just I don't see a point in it. It's just
No, I agree.
there's no need, and I feel like
I do
they've done
think
just to
it was
show
very
off.
much. Yeah, it was.
And
You know,
it-
look at us. We've got a fancy jet.
but it's not theirs. Like, what you've got nothing to show off is to say, oh look at your tax money's gone to this jet. Like, you're just mugging everyone off.
I can't
Honestly,
lie.
I've been massively disappointed in that party overall.
Oh, yeah.
Like I say, Seth's been great, so I'm sure if he wins, he'll be a great mayor. But outside of that, you know, I mean,
High Club.
Wolfenstein owns
Hell
the mall
yeah.
up in Sandy. Ryan
You guys
Jones
faster.
owns the one in the city.
Can you imagine me?
Yeah, he's trying to sell
Can
that
you get
one.
a
at the
refund
minute,
for the
isn't
jet? We're
Yeah.
hoping so. If we get in office, we're hoping we can.
Trying
I've
to get
heard,
rid of it.
I've heard a lot of stories about it, and I'm not going to go into depth about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, they've done a lot of fucked up things.
No, I agree.
Like, I don't want the
Unsafe
city
for
to
domestic
suffer
violence
anymore.
women.
Like like I said, we've had two shit options, and we thought we was going for the less shit option. But did we? Like, it seems like it's gone really bad at the minute, and everyone's like not very happy at the minute. It's just.
I'll be
it just
honest.
hasn't been fair.
I think it went the way of a party that think that they can fleece everyone.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest. I have no idea how much they've been taking out of government.
I don't know, but that's something what I'd really want to look into. To be
Actually,
honest.
not good mix facts.
Like at the end of the day,
think we can
anyone
refund the
working
plane,
those
but not all
positions
the
is
cost that
entitled
was
to a
paid
wage.
initially.
You know, they're entitled
sucks,
to payment for their time.
But I feel like he's took a bit much.
Yeah, probably
for what he's done. Well, the bit I don't understand is how he's got all
He used
these
to when you
nice
drive
fancy
it off a
cars
lot.
and stuff
That
like
is
that, but I don't
insane.
really ever see him work. That's why I really want to kind of look into. Yeah, I feel like they've been milking it a bit too much, and then obviously the price is going up every time they restock a car or like restock anything at this point. Train tickets have gone up, food's gone up. It's just everything's just gone south, and everything's costing you way too much at the minute, and it's not.
And
Really fair
this
to the
is it,
people.
right? So, if they're making the majority of their tax funds via selling alcohol and you know PD fines and EMS payments, then how much more money are they going to make to balance that sheet by putting train tickets up or food up, right? You know, how much is that really worth to government that it's worth putting it up?
It's
you know,
pocket change.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
They won't be making anything off it. Really, this like food costs more than the train ticket.
Yeah, I agreed.
They won't. I don't know why they've done it. To be honest with you, I think they've just done it just to be a bit of an awkward one. To be honest.
I mean, with the current state as well, with the housing stuff as well, they when I spoke to Wolfenstein, he said he wanted to put the rented properties up to make people buy properties, but then at the end of the day, when people buy properties, you get a large sum of money, but then you're not getting it consecutively, whereas if people are renting, you're getting constant income. So I feel like you need a balance of people owning houses, renting as well, just so then there's a fair, you know, balance between the two as well. Did you fall asleep from this meeting?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. It's obviously we just come over here just to try to smooth some things out. Obviously,
look,
things was being said. Obviously, I'm not going to get into that.
Personal views will always say that. While Dan is in this office, he will work with the utmost respect with whoever gets in. And same, to be honest with you, at the end of the day, personally, I'd like to see you guys take it.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate it.
And regardless, like whoever gets in, I'm going to work with them just as well. You know, because if it doesn't work, I've got DOJ to fall back on, right? You know, hey DOJ, we're getting nowhere with this, and DOJ will put pressure on it. You know, at the end of the day, we don't want that. I'd rather just work with someone, and I think it's easier to work with you guys than, you know, make it difficult for anyone. At the end of the day, you know, yes, I disagree with how some people make money in this city, but in reality, I need them because we've got to police something, right?
Oh, yeah,
you can't.
They need police as well. So
yeah, you can't like force anything. You know what I mean? It's just how they want to behave is just how they want to behave. Without the police, it would be like the purge out there. You know what I mean? Everyone would be just getting stabbed, or they'll be getting robbed, and you've got no one to fall back on and go, "Oh, hey,
what I said above
this
about
person in this
events
car,
made by
and he's
God.
wearing so and so, he's just done this." Like you've
Yeah,
got no
agreed.
one to fall back on, and it's same with
Agreed.
EMS
Hold on,
as well.
what did you say?
Well,
You know what I mean?
Events that are happening.
I'll have to cut it there. I've got to go deal with whatever's going on. I appreciate you guys coming across, and you know, I wish you the best of luck in the election.
Hopefully.
And hopefully we'll be working together from Monday.
Hopefully.
From my side of things, I know once it closes, it's probably going to be 24 hours before we've got the results counted. So I'll be making an announcement. Again, right? You know, we're one of the three powers. I'm more than happy to make the announcement of who wins, and yeah, I look forward to working with you guys if you win it.
The same goes for you. Obviously, you've talked to her enough respect here, you know what I mean, sir? I appreciate that.
You see, there's no point arguing over anything. At the end of the day, we've got to work together.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Well, we're hoping so. You know, it was like obviously I don't mind working with you. To be honest with you, I've never minded you. You know what I mean? You've always talked with. Well, you've made a few jokes here and there. You know what I mean? But like, yeah,
Oh, we always make jokes.
yeah, that's the main thing. You know what I mean? It's
She's just happy that she's seen another side of a PD station.
Oh yeah, it's really nice. This is my
that's
favorite
true,
tour. I can't lie. Oh, also he wants us to try and get a cleaner to remove a stain from inside the cells, which I mentioned. So we need to try and figure that out.
Oh,
Plus
like
the money owed as well.
Yeah,
I've made a note of the.
kind of shit herself.
Oh right, you
What
missed
the
the toilet,
hell?
did you? Oh, you haven't got toilets in there this time, have you?
No, we do. She just didn't make it.
Oh, you
Oh.
dirty little scuff.
Oh.
You at least cleaned them up.
I appreciate you guys.
It's all good.
Yeah, I appreciate
if you obviously got any more questions, I don't think I've got your number yet. So, but if you do have any more questions, obviously it'd be me or Hachi you can talk to them.
I did speak to Dan, PD Dan. I bumped into him. I gave him a little run through about, you know, I just wanted to have a conversation and just clear things up about the debate. But yeah,
Like I say, personal matters and personal views are
About
personal views.
his-
When he's in this office and he's on duty, it'll always be with respect. Because
yeah,
at the end of the day, even if he dislikes a party, we've got to work with what a party's in. Now, personally, I like you guys, so I think it'll be great regardless.
I appreciate it. All right. Well, I will let you get going. You're a busy
guys
man,
have a good
so
one.
I'll let you get going.
Enjoy
right? You
yourself.
Have a good one.
Don't spill anything in your white suit. I won't wear a white suit. I'd end up ruining it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
that was it went pretty well. Went pretty well. Managed to get our point across.
What did Dan not want to talk to you then?
Guessing he wasn't at the meeting. I don't know.
To be honest, I didn't really want to talk to him anyway.
I spoke to him when I bumped into him, and obviously I just wanted to run things through.
Yeah.
Obviously, he said pretty much like he was just, you know, saying his opinion. He didn't mean anything by it.
No, that's all good. Obviously, everyone's got their opinion, and obviously we've just got to roll with the bunches, really.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So.
I just said I wanted to clear things up. Because obviously the debate did get a little heated, so yeah, just wanted
No,
to make
they're
sure
always
things
going to
got-
get. Obviously, one side's going to have more to
Based
say
on
than
what I've
the other
seen so
side. You know
far,
what I mean?
honestly,
It's just,
it
that's
seems
just
like
how
you
it's
guys are the
always
strong
going to
party
be.
to win.
Shameful,
Hopefully, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Hey, I better go back to the truck and
Enjoy.
I won't. I've got no more phone. Like, it's just you got me to go and talk to them people up at the mech shop, and then obviously I've had Mitch keep trying to ring me, so I had to call him back.
Yeah.
And then obviously this was important, and I had to go and do something. It's just gonna be mayhem already.
Busy day. Busy day. Get used to it.
Well, if we win, it's gonna be worse than this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. So you might as well get used to it now.
What time is the one with EMS tomorrow?
6.
Oh, not too bad then.
Yeah. That'll be with the directors.
Yeah,
I've wrote
with
it down
Ty
on my.
and, Smithy.
Yeah, I've wrote it down on my notes again. Yeah, Saturday at 6. Sorry.
Okay. I would like to talk to Ty on her own as well.
And we might as well talk to Smithy on his own as well. So.
Well, yes, but
both
I'll
of them.
talk. We'll talk to them together,
Mhm.
and then I'd like to pull them like
Without
both
fancy
aside
Hachi
and
God.
see what.
Oh,
Because she had a lot to say
Lampadati.
yesterday, and obviously it was cut short because obviously the other one came. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I'd like
100%.
to listen to both sides and see what
But
they've
don't
got
get
to
used
say.
to this. He'll be on the phone all day, and you
yeah.
do, yeah,
Well,
100%.
I'd like to pull her
Say,
aside
"I'm
and
ready."
have a talk to her about her own,
Yeah, 100%.
see what she says, and go talk to him and see what he says. And obviously, we won't say whatever each other said about each other, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I was talking to another person from EMS today. I'm not going to mention names because he said he didn't want his name mentioned, which I respect. But he said that in 3 days, he spent 20k on gas and repairs, and then they would like better equipment, better vehicles that work, and better helicopters. Apparently the ambulance tips over pretty easily as well, so that's not the best. Yeah,
It's
there was a
definitely
bunch
what
of
we
other stuff
could
as well.
look into when it comes to it.
And then hopefully we can try and sort some form of payment plan to pay PD back on what they've spent their dues on,
Well,
because
yeah, like
feel
I
like
said
that's not
to
really
him up
fair.
there, I said I'd like to look at the finances first and the ins and outs.
I guarantee you Tyler has a lot to say.
All the like
First mission for
paperwork
you
and
guys,
everything
the
like
office is
that.
to order for
And then
yourself
I'd
as
like
for staff.
to
Hell
have a
no.
meeting with him and see what he
Hell
wants to
no.
do.
Yeah, 100%.
Because obviously, like he just said,
We don't want to.
he's
We
not
don't want
really
to turn
too
into the
bothered about
current
the money.
government. We don't want to turn into the current government.
Obviously, he said they're not bothered about money, so I'd like to see what they are bothered about and see what, so we can make their life a bit easier and a bit more enjoyable.
Yeah, 100%.
Because obviously, like I said, the government's paid 2 mil, they've paid 9 mil. Doesn't really work out. They haven't even paid half.
We
so
need
it doesn't really
to
work out.
figure out a way to get police clocked on, which doesn't involve money, because I mean it can involve money, but they just said he said that he's not really fussed about money, so I'm gonna.
Well, they
do
said
some
none of them are really
brainstorming as
bothered
well.
about money. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
what
do
I'm
some
saying. Like, I
brainstorming.
want to see the ins and outs and talk to him and see how we can make their life a bit easier, a bit more enjoyable, so they clock on a bit more.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because everyone
Well,
needs them. So
that's what I mean. It's the same goes with
There's
EMS
no
as
time
well.
made
You know what I
me
mean?
a
They're the
mod, so
most
I'm not sure if that
important
shows
things at the
she
minute.
has good judgment or bad. That's a good judgment.
Yeah, they're both important in the city, so we do need to look after both of them just as equal as each other.
Yeah, 100%.
And then obviously we have got to look after everyone else's opinion as well.
Yeah, the community. There's a few things that obviously the community has stated that they want to do and they want to change.
Yeah.
I know Natalie said about things to do, and that's clearly been shown by people during that little, the little vote thing that happened, where they vote on what they wanted. Obviously, there's been a few people that said they want more things to do, so we can definitely try and see whether there's anything on that side.
Well,
we
I'd
can
like to carry that on. I'd like to be able to put
Please
a
need help with public
notification
image
out
more
saying
than
that'd be
anything.
like a little meeting, and then get people to vote. Because
Yeah.
obviously there is a list of things we can do and what we can't have at the minute. Yeah, I'd like to carry that on really.
Yeah, 100%. We'll have to look into everything. I've got notes of stuff in my phone, which I've taken from everyone that I've spoken to, which I'll bring forward to you if we get elected. I'll bring them forwards, then we can, have a discussion as a group between all of us, because some of it is about housing, some of it's about businesses, and obviously some things are just things that are a possibility, which I'd obviously need to run everything through you as well. So if we have like a discussion between the whole party,
yeah,
hopefully we can see what we can and can't do, I guess.
Yeah, it just all depends on the ins and outs and fucking finances and stuff.
Yeah,
what we can afford, what we can't afford, and
what
yeah.
we can afford, what we can't afford, and what we can do and what we can't do. Yeah.
Well, we can do a good
Is it
bit.
something
It's
that
just
government
obviously
needs to
the
make?
finance bit. What's going to be
When
maybe
more
the
gangs
problem?
come back,
But we'll see.
Each gang was able to claim territory. I don't think it's going to be the same, but I'm not sure on
Are you
when
still on
it
radio?
will be. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk on radio.
Okay. Bye, love you.
The rest?
No, I'm good.
Come on.
I'm good.
Come on.
We've been live for 3 hours, chat. We've been live for 3 hours. Again, I definitely need to figure out what day we're doing this drunk stream on. I'm sure you guys are all anticipating the wait. Yeah, I will put an announcement out on the Discord and on the channel as well for the date and time. We've been live for a while, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park my car in here if I can find the garage. I legit love how it looks now. But the car, 1.1 mil. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Does this mean Little Flamingo isn't gonna be mean to you anymore? I'm sure he'll find the time for that. I'm sure he will find the time for that. I don't really need this. Is there a way I can I turn it off? Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Where did the music go? I just noticed. Chat, how long's the music been gone for? How long's the music been gone for? Restart it. Hey, team. Actually. Okay. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna send you guys over to somebody else. You guys don't have to go anywhere. I will automatically send you guys over. Let me see who's live. Here. Music has been gone for a while. Yeah, we definitely want to try and follow that up. I do understand though. I read in the chat that obviously they're trying to figure out the situation with copyright because they've got to be super careful with the copyright side of things. So I'm hoping that that can get sorted so we can actually start implementing music as well. That would be absolutely awesome. Again, I can definitely take a look. Let me see who's live. Who is live? I think I'm subscribed to every Redliner, to be honest with you. Ooh, there's a good few. We'll raid Rodney. Go do a massive Hatchy raid on Rodney. Make sure you break his chat and spam donuts and Hatchy raid in his chat. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolute legends. And we absolutely smashed the goals. So that does mean the drunk stream. And I will catch you guys on Monday. Peace out, guys.
She's got that smile, a twinkle in her eye.